Hello. Hi, Sandy. Thank you for jumping on me to make me get out of bed. I am here. I am live. I am awake. Oh, hello. Hello, Bella. Hello, Henry. Good to see you guys. Wakey, wakey. I know. Wakey, wakey, Bethy. The thing is, it's my fault that I'm so sleepy because somebody stayed up too late building houses in The Sims 2. How am I feeling today? It's sleepy, but otherwise okay so far. I woke up with a little bit of a cough and a stuffy nose though, so we'll just see how we do. Couldn't possibly be me. Nah. I'm just like, I'm playing this Build a City challenge on my laptop and my other PC. So it's like way less custom content than I use on this one. And I'm playing it so I can lie in bed and play it. That's why I've got it like on my laptop. And it's like this little cute little farming community, and I had to build some more like houses, and I'm building all of the houses in a very particular, very similar style, which is like this kind of like modern farmhouse vibe, and oh my god, it's just so much fun. I just can't get enough of building these little like farmhouses. The problem is I keep making them too expensive. My Sims are poor. They need starter homes, Bethy, not like 35, 40,000 simoleon homes. Hi, Chipset, my lovely. How are you doing? Could it possibly be me? Recovered from my booster? I think so, yeah. This is The Sims 2 I'm talking about, Shady. Yes, also hello, my lovely. Yeah, it's just like it's like a Build a City challenge, and I've like, Joe! Hello, good morning. I'm surprised to see you. I'm glad to see you. But yeah, like, so this Build a City challenge is like most of the Sims are farmers. And it's really fun. Hi, Fork. Hello. How are you feeling, my love? How are you doing with your surgery recovery as well? You're surprised to see you too. Hope you've got your coffee. Just said, I hope you have one of your allowed coffees with you right now. So rough. I really do need to get some decaf coffee in the house, so. Like, the problem is I really don't like instant coffee. And I don't really know about having like instant, like, or no, like, yeah, decaf coffee that's not instant. I don't know if that's like a thing really. You have iced tea, late E for you. Yeah, no, that's great. I'm glad you've got a nice tea, Hendrik. That sounds really nice too. You're feeling pretty good, you're back home. Oh, good. I'm glad you're back home and comfortable. Yeah, I was, obviously, if you guys don't know, Fork and Toaster had a little bit of a minor surgery this week, and they didn't finish it, so now they have to go back in for surgery again. We were talking about it in Kristen's stream the other day, and it's so rough. I'm just like, oh my goodness. They didn't finish it, I know. Hubby's at a park run. He always makes the coffee better. Aw. Do you know what's funny is our coffee machine is like instant, like you just push a button and it makes the coffee. And I swear my husband makes better coffee than me, and I'm like, how is this possible? Because it's the same machine and it's all automatic, so there should be no difference in the coffee. But some mornings it just tastes better when he does it. Oh, so good though. This coffee is pretty good. Maybe it's just nicer when I don't have to get out of bed to make it. Maybe it's like all in my head. He pushes more gentle. Yeah, I get up and I'm like, coffee! Coffee now! Okay. Hey, you puppies, are you playing? Are you playing? There's two puppies playing on the floor too, so if you hear the noises, that's what that is. He presses it with more love. Yeah, no, don't, not too many details. I don't have a great stomach for like medical stuff, but yeah, basically they just had to. It's just rough, man. So rough. Okay, so let me see. What am I doing? I'm still a little bit like not all there in the house. Hey, hey, puppies. That's right, we started playing the women's boarding house, didn't we, at the end of our last stream? Okay. Coffee's definitely always nicer when your hubby makes it. Puppies, hello, yeah. They're just having their little morning play because they just had their treat. They always get like a little dental chew in the morning. And then they have a little play. Oi, don't molest your sister. They'll calm down. If they haven't stopped by the time we jump into game, I'll calm them down. 100% can relate to more coffee now. My mug this morning, it says rise and shine, it's coffee time. You can't read it because it's backwards, but that's what it says. But yeah, we were like, I stayed up too late building these houses, and then my husband wanted to watch a couple of episodes of the show we're watching at the moment, which is fine, because I wasn't that sleepy anyway. So we're watching this show on Netflix called Dirk Gently's Holistic Detective Agency, and it's so weird. It's such a weird show, but it's really entertaining. And it's like getting to the crux of season 2. And so the episodes are getting really exciting. So we watched one, and we were like, oh, one more. So we watched one more, and by that stage it was like midnight. And I'm like, baby, I really need to go to sleep. I got a live stream in the morning. He's like, one more. And I'm like, no, not one more. It's so funny. Hubby bought this doggy dental gel. He thought it was for the water bowl. What? Interestingly, it's made in the US. Hardly ever see stuff. No, it's true, you don't. You love Dirk Gently? How good is that show? It's really fun. I'm sad. I think there's only 2 seasons, so that means we've like almost finished the show, and I'm sad because then we're not going to have more Dirk Gently to watch. It took me a while though to I'm supposed to put drops on the side of their mouth, mint vanilla. How weird's that? Should try it out. My dog's breath could use some help. But it's got, so this show Dirk Gently, it has Elijah Wood in it. So me as like a massive Lord of the Rings stan, I'm like trying to just mentally adjust. I'm just like, I can't. He's Frodo. He's Frodo Baggins. He's Frodo. That's my cousin. Once moved on my mother's side, you know? It's just like, okay, it's not Frodo Baggins. But I think I've like almost gotten there now. There'll just be like some points in the show where he'll like make a facial expression or like say something in particular, and I'm like, it's Frodo Baggins. It's terrible. I'm like, you look funny. We started watching it and I was like, dude, you look really funny just trying to play a regular human being. Like, why aren't you a hobbit right now? You should be a hobbit. You just bought the new edition of Douglas Adams' biography by Neil Gaiman and a few others. It's more of a Hitchhiker's fan than Dirk Gently, but they're both good. Yeah. Douglas Adams was the guy who did Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. That's really cool. A biography would be interesting. Love to get an insight into that crazy mind. But I'm glad some of you have like heard of Dirk Gently and seen Dirk Gently. It's always nice when I can like talk about something and know you guys have some idea what I'm on about. just some idea. Oh gosh. Hello there. Sephalaphalot, how are you today, my darling? Welcome into the stream. Good to have you here. Oh dear. Dirk Gently! You're well. Can you? I don't have Hulu here in Australia. I think I could probably get it, but I don't have it. I kind of like am very curious because I know that they've just released How I Met Your Father on Hulu with Hilary Duff. And I'm like, I just don't know how I feel about it. I've seen a lot of like the promotional material and stuff, and I'm like, the thing is, I loved How I Met Your Mother for the most part. I didn't like the ending, but for the most part, I absolutely loved that TV show. I watched it all, and I don't often watch all of a TV show. Usually I'll lose interest and be like, whatever. And so now they're doing this like How I Met Your Father with Hilary Duff, and I'm like, but it's not gonna have legend, wait for it, dairy. It's okay, but nothing terrific, says Daisy. Is that How I Met Your Father? Okay, yeah. Like, the original cast it was just one of those shows that was just special. Yeah, it was just one of those shows that was just special, and it just worked, and the cast just, like, clicked, and the script was popping, and everything was just... How I Met Your Mother can't be topped. Yeah, it's like, I don't know if that's a good idea to try to, like, do another one. I just... Like, I love Hilary Duff. I love her, but I don't feel right about this. You can't replace How I Met Your Mother. If you do watch Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, try and watch the BBC TV series rather than the movie, or read the books. Nice. BBC series is on Hulu. Okay, cool. How dare they stand where How I Met Your Mother stood? Exactly, Bella. It's like, you have some really big shoes to fill. I think the concept was so genius, they had to do something with it. At least they thought so. Yeah, I guess. But sometimes it's better just to let a legendary show be. You know, like, imagine if they tried to do a Friends 2. Or like a, you know... It's like, Okay, if you watch the father one, give it 2 episodes. The first one isn't great. Noted. I'll see. I don't know if I don't know if I can be bothered taking out another subscription. Hi, MKL. Good morning, love. You just enjoy your morning lion. I hope you're having a morning lion. Also, I was going to say before, the BBC series are usually just really good, aren't they? See, the thing is, I recently got a subscription for, BritBox, which I'll probably cancel soon because there was only like 2 things on it that I wanted to see. But it's like, it's so annoying now having to get all these different subscriptions just to be able to watch things. It's like, ugh, I kind of actually honestly do miss the days of like good old fashioned TV where TV shows were released on TV and you could just watch anything. Although at the same time, I love having so much choice. So it's like, well, next, I think the next show we're going to watch after we finish Dirk Gently is we're going to watch the Book of Boba Fett. Because we watched the first episode or 2 and then we were really annoyed that we couldn't watch the rest of the season. So we were like, okay, let's wait. And then when the rest of the season is out, then we'll watch all of the Book of Boba Fett. They did a Friends spin-off with Joey. No, really? Oh gosh, why? I think if the finale or final season of How I Met Your Mother had landed, they wouldn't have made a sequel. This is like their do-over. Oh, okay. Fair enough, yeah. Reboots and spin-offs can be good because they can be seen as independent and don't destroy the main lore. True. My son and his best man bonded over How I Met Your Mother, apparently, before pub night and trivia. I haven't seen it all, but I like what I saw. I've seen, yeah, it's really good. I've seen all of it. Yeah, I loved it up until the ending, pretty much. But it's, like, it's still worth watching. It's still worth watching. Don't let that turn you off. I subbed to BritBox, Acorn, and Masterpiece. Gotta have my Brit shows. You just finished Boba Fett, so good. Yeah, I've heard it's, like, all done now. So I'm like, yes, now I can watch it. Just in case I want to binge the whole thing. We did the same thing with The Witcher season 2. We waited until it was all out, and then we could binge it. You know, it's like... I remember waiting for every new episode of Lost. I did for, like, the first season, and then I lost interest in Lost. But my hubby's seen all of it, and he's just like, nah, it's not worth watching all of it. Yes, you certainly are lying in bed. You too lazy to get up and get my day started. It's Saturday morning, babe. Chat shouldn't be on slow mode. Jet set? I don't know. You do that most of the time, wait until the end of the season, then binge it. Yeah, it was way more fun that way. Yeah, it did. It just went on and on and on and on, and you're just like, okay, we get it. We're over it. This is, yeah, we can stop now. Okay, I'm just gonna quickly check my game settings are all good in the hood, and then we will jump in to the women's boarding house. You love British TV series. You're waiting for season 11 of Call the Midwife. Are they up to season 11? I watched a few episodes of that show and I was like, yeah, I like this. I'm going to watch this. And then I just never got back to it. So maybe I should get back to it, is what you're saying. Have you guys seen Thor, the movie, like the first one? It's terrible. But my favorite part is when Thor drinks a coffee and he's like, this drink, I like it. Bang, another. That's what I feel like doing with this coffee right here. Another. Exactly. That's like the only good part of that whole movie. Oh, okay. Fair enough, Joe. Nancy Drew? Takes a few episodes to get going, but it's really good. One of your favorite shows that no one really watches. My only exposure to Nancy Drew, Daisy, has been watching Dr. Gluon play it. So I don't know if it's tainted from watching Dr. Gluon fail at Nancy Drew. It is probably quite good, though. I can imagine it being quite good. You're not a superhero fan, Hendrik? You should try watching Thor Ragnarok. It's really good. It's really good. Totally different thing, yeah. You all read Nancy Drew when you were kids. Aww. Nancy. I'm fine. Daisy and MK will get it. I'm fine. Anyway. Okay, what is happening in this lot? Oh gosh, I've got to get my, like, concentrating brain into gear because this lot is crazy. All right, it is 5:25 a.m. We are going to have everybody needing to get up and clean themselves and bathe and do all sorts of things. So, let's have a look at what... Oh, you have a dusty old lamp. Cool. You only have 2 water buckets. Does anyone else have... Yeah, you have one that you can borrow. I'm just going to give that to you for a sec. Yeah, your teeth on edge. You're just like, oh, I can't deal with this. It's, you're fine, Joe. No, it's from the Nancy Drew game. There's, like, a really old, computer game that, yeah, Daisy and Em and I watched Dr. Gluon play it, and there's this one scene where she's got, like, a quest and her assistant or sidekick, or there's, like, another character who's just, what, is she, like, in the toilet or something, and every time you knock on the door, every time, she's just like, I'm fine! And so Dr. Gluon clipped it as like a sound bite, so now just randomly it'll, like, he'll play it in his stream. It's hilarious. She gets trapped under rubble. Sorry, yeah, that's the one. I couldn't remember exactly what it was. Yeah. It is very 90s. The actual game is very 90s. Okay, so yeah, you're gonna get up, use that, and then you're gonna take a bath, and then you're gonna collect some of this dirty laundry, because it's disgusting. Although you're like the house mistress, you wouldn't collect the laundry. We'll make someone else do that. Okay, so you get up and bathe. Suniva, hello, my love. You need to wee, so you can do that, and then you're also gonna need to bathe. I'll have you come down and get some buckets of water. Oh my god, everybody needs to pee and bathe this morning. This is not ideal. Literally every single sim needs to have a bath. This is gonna be rough. Okay, you can pee, and do you have any water already? You do, you have heaps. Excellent. Okay, you get first dibs on bath time then. Congratulations, Charlene. Leoma is absolutely disgustingly smelly. Okay, you need to go down and collect some more water. And then you can be second dibs on this bathtub over here. Actually, I might just let you sleep until 6. Yeah, that's a good idea. And then you're pretty much fine. You can use that, and then you can be our laundry maid this morning and just go around and grab all of these piles of disgusting, dirty laundry. I think last episode I made Charlene pick up all the laundry. Oops. So you can be our laundry maid today. It was the Egyptian version, that's right. My laptop is being so precious. So you're on your phone while it reboots. I think it's a Windows update. I had to reboot this PC for Windows updates this morning, Jitset. So hopefully that fixes it. Bathing can wait, the potty cannot. Stampede to the bathrooms! This is when I really need that reusable bath mod that is still not finished, I don't think. That's okay. Okay. So yeah, you stay in bed till 6, and then by the time you're done with sleeping, it might be closer to the point where you can actually get up and use this bath in here. I really, really do miss in the Sims 3, they had the ability to kind of like either let the sim just sleep till their energy is full, or you could like drag the interaction so it was like sleep till a certain time. That was nice. I don't mean to say, oh, it's not finished yet. Oh my god. I'm just like, it's not finished yet. That's fine. Yeah, it's a reusable bath mod that someone was developing for me, but it had a little glitch and it wasn't quite finished yet. Okay, you're waking up. Okay, you need to fetch some water. I think half of my Sims interactions have dropped. Yes, they have. Oh, I'm sorry you're feeling a little sensitive this morning, Em. He is a bit of a shit stirrer. Sorry, I shouldn't use that language. I'm tired. Leave me alone. Okay, everybody. It's more like a stampede to the well at this point. Stampede to the... What is going on here? Why can't you get down the stairs? Oh, there's a freaking dog. This keeps happening. Barlin. You can't even see the dog because of the lighting. But wait a minute. Barlin. Why are you always here instead of always hanging out at the gypsy camp where I actually want you to go and hang out so we can, like, turn my Sims into gypsies? Huh? Huh? I mean, turn my Sims into gypsies. Turn my Sims into werewolves. I don't want you here. I want you there. Okay, you grabbed all of the washing, which is awesome. Can you come down here so you can grab another bucket? Okay, newspaper's not being delivered today because we have too many. Sure. All right, Charlene, after you're done in the bath, can you go ahead and serve some breakfast? I don't know if you know how to cook, so we'll just do porridge. Okay, what are you doing? This is exactly what I was hoping to avoid. Just all the Sims just queuing outside of the bathroom going, I need to bathe. Anise, you need more water if you want to get in the bath. You guys are so dumb. Come on, Sims. Alright? Hey, Suneva, you got water. Good job, honey. You can bathe. First one to the well gets dibs on the next bath. Anise, I swear to God. Come down here. What is life if we can't stir? Do you use the water holders? Yeah, that is helpful. Yeah, Dr. Gluon only does Sims 4. In terms of Sims games. He did do a little, like, mini-series in The Sims 3, but it didn't last very long. He always talks about wanting to try The Sims 1 and 2 again. I mean, The Sims 1 he played a lot of. He never played The Sims 2 at all. So it's like, but he does do other games as well. Okay. Okay, yes, go and have some breakfast. They didn't make sense in the prehistory setting. Fair enough. What is Dr. Gluon? Dr. Gluon is a Twitch streamer, Joe, that we were talking about. And Jetset was asking what games he plays on Twitch. And we were saying that he only really plays The Sims 4 on Twitch. You've never heard of him. I talk about him all the time. But yes, fair enough. Okay, Suneva is dressed, but she's in her undergarments. Great job, Suneva. Can you please just deal with this? Now, are you two going to work? You are going to work. Excellent. We've got a few Sims who are heading out for the day. That's what I like. Okay, Suneva, go ahead and add all dirty laundry into there. And then come over here and get some breakfast. Okay, Charlene, my love, you can go back to resuming making your wildflower bouquets. Hey, Mel, good to see you. How are you doing today? Shows how much attention you give to The Sims 4. Aw, thanks, Hendrik. Okay, you're almost done. Can you come down and eat that in a minute? Okay, let's go ahead and also get you to fulfill some wants here. What is it? Oh, it's Saturday. It's market day. Oh, cool. All right, well, we're going to send Charlene out to market. To market, to buy a fresh whatever. I can't remember how that rhyme goes. So we have a bunch of these flower bouquets that we can sell to Edward to resell at the market. So that's good. Plus, we need Charlene to find herself a man, a mighty good man. So we'll see if we can run into anyone who is eligible. Oh, that's a cute emote, Em. I don't think I've seen that one before. That's so adorable. Joe. How's Jelly? I think Jelly's doing okay. I don't know. My tummy's been quite uncomfortable this last week or two. I think, so at the moment with Jelly's development, they're going through, a massive growth spurt, So I'm being stretched quite a lot, and my organs are being moved around significantly. Yesterday I had my first day of like really significant like reflux and heartburn that I've had in a while. Oh, bit emotes, right? Yeah. I getcha. Yeah, so it's like that's how Jelly's doing. And then I've just been a little bit uncomfortable. And yesterday was a very uncomfortable day because I just had this like heartburn sitting up here in my chest like all day until I finally got sick of it after dinner. Yeah, stop trying to wear your mum like a tracksuit, I know. And so finally I just turned to Paul and I was like, Paul, do we have anything to like help with heartburn? And then he gave me some Mylanta tablets, which I had, and they really helped. But then we were like, oh shoot, we forgot to read the packet and double check that they're safe for pregnancy. So we had a look, and some sources say they're fine, and other sources say they're not fine. So it's like, what pregnancy app do I use? I've got, hang on, it's called Baby, no, what is this app called? I don't even know. Pregnancy week by week. Jelly makes a home makeover show in Best Body. Yeah, pretty much. They are the size of a mango this week apparently. So they're really like, they're starting to get a lot bigger. Like a lot bigger. I think that's what kids do. Alright, so Charlene, why don't you just do like a couple more tulip bouquets before we head out, and then we'll send a couple of Sims down to market today. Because it'll be fun. Okay, how are you doing? Oh shoot, you need to go to work? Oh, go to work. Tums are really good. They are an orange flavored mint. I couldn't stand mint after a couple of weeks. I love mint. Mint has actually been one of the things that's really helped me with nausea. This kidney has bad feng shui. Let's fix that. Yeah, pretty much. And my stomach. This stomach needs to go up here. Really? He used to push them down a bit? Oh gosh. My friend was telling me that when she was pregnant, her daughter for a while had her foot kind of like stuck up underneath her rib cage, and I was like, that sounds so uncomfortable. I can call you Omar. Oh, okay. Thank you. I will. Okay, let's send a couple of Sims out. Let's send Charlene and Suniva down to market. The only problem is Suniva is currently not wearing the correct clothes. So she's gonna have to run upstairs and get dressed into her everyday clothes. Have you had any odd food cravings? No, not really. I've had some strong cravings, but like, it's mostly been like, I'll see something or I'll hear about a food or I'll think about a food and I'm like, yes, I really want some of that. Lately it's been like cakey things, cakes and donuts and like, cupcakes and that sort of thing has seemed really appealing to me lately. I haven't been eating that much of it, but I did buy some cookies. I was so mad. I went to this store earlier this week and I bought a couple of like packets of cookies and I was like, okay, I've got to hide these because I want these to last me for like, you know, more than a week. So I bought the cookies and I thought I hid them. And no, sure enough, as soon as my husband got home, he found my cookies and he ate over half of them. And I was like, Paul, this was my secret cookie stash for my whole week. I was so mad. I was like, babe, come on. He has no self-control around sweets whatsoever. Like, I thought I was bad. My husband is shocking. Like, oh my God. So he ate all my cookies. Not all of them, but he ate a lot of my cookies. And then, I was like, honey, like, I actually bought these for, like, the whole week. Like, you know, I really wanted just to have some that I could just munch on, you know, like, once a day. Never eat a pregnant woman's cookies, right? I need a decoy stash. You're a genius, Bella. Oh, you thought you broke your headset, Hendrik? Oh, no. Your 80-year-old parents hide treats from each other. It's hilarious. Yeah. Mum said that I was a breech baby. My head was up under her liver and my feet were near her spleen. Oh, Lord, Em. That sounds very uncomfortable. That is really funny, Sandy. You'd think they would be past it at this point, but nope, they're not. I hope he bought some replacement Bickies. He did not. No. He did go to the store later in the week and he's like, I looked at the cookies, but I didn't get any because we shouldn't have sugar. And I'm like, no, you shouldn't have sugar because you eat all of the sugar all of the time. So, imagine having multiples. I'm so glad I'm only having one baby. Your friend had twins at normal size, as in they didn't come early. Good Lord. Okay, let's come over here. Let's admire Edward and sell him our flowers. And then we'll probably go over to... Maybe we'll go to the Hedge Tavern today, I think, to hang out and just try to meet some Sims and have a good time. I would go to the Village Green, but it's like a very cold winter's day, so I think it would be nicer for these Sims if they were to go down to the Hedge Tavern. Al Mills just sneaking by. Let's do about that much money. And it'll be nice and cozy inside the tavern today. There we go. Have my flowers, Edward. Wee my butt, yep. He needs to go get a bunch of Tim Tams for me. He does. He does. Her twins are now older than me. Oh gosh. Not tiny twins, just under over 7 pounds. Oh my God, she was huge. I bet she was. Omar, for the Victorian Ball in Dubai happening in a few months. You have a Victorian Ball? Hey guys, who wants to go to, who wants to go to Dubai with me and attend their Victorian Ball? Road trip. Not quite road trip, but you guys know what I mean. You recently did a fitting for your corset, however it didn't fit me well. If anything, it became small because I gained weight slightly due to you recovering from your extreme stress. Oh my God, extreme stress is the worst for weight. Seriously. Don't feel bad about that. That's so understandable. Dubai TCon. Yes, let's go. TCon 2K22 in Dubai. Let's go to a ball. Oh my God. I would so host a ball as like a TCon. That would be so much fun. Holy smokes. I wish that balls were still a thing. I wish that balls were like just done more. Modern parties are so lame. Okay, we're going to walk to another community lot. Sorry, I'm super distracted by chat today. I've got to actually remember to play the game. Sadiva, honey, you can leave that snowman. We're off to the Hedge Tavern. You'll love it. You can find someone to hook up with and do a public woohoo. Hi, Nara! Omar, seriously, do you want me to move you in as a noble and have you marry Nara, by the way? We were talking about that when Kristen was creating your sim self. I think it would be fun. It wouldn't be for a little while because we need to unlock nobles, but... You just like socializing, that's why you hate loud music, like you can't really talk. Yeah. Oh, in early June you're going with a date. How exciting. I might have to give it a miss then because early June I'm gonna be like 8 months pregnant. But next one, next one I'll be there. Yes! Okay, did Kristen upload your sim self? I'll have to have a look. If not, I'll have to request. Yeah, we don't want to crash your date, also. Nah, it's okay. Me and Vella would be on our own date. I don't think I could squeeze into a corset with an 8-month pregnant belly. I don't think that would be a good look. What did pregnant women do in the Victorian era? Just hid, I guess. They got confined. Yeah, the poor Sims are like, unpause us and let us get on with our lives. Speaking of pregnant Sims, look at this belly boo. Hi, Constantina. You feeling pregnant there, sweetie? Are we signing up? I think we are. Oh. Oh, that's weird. We just walked in, but we didn't, like, have to sign up to this thing. Interesting. Off to bed with you. There were maternity corsets. Oh, cool. You're not sure if your sim self was uploaded? Okay, I'll have to have a look. She's got like that spreadsheet of all the sim selves, so I could have a look and see if you're on there. Okay, now you want to play some poker, so you go ahead and do that. Suneva's getting down on the musical instruments. I do have to go ahead and edit this lot for, like, because I downloaded those alternate alcoholic doodad and merinos, you know what I mean? Maybe I could just, maybe I'll just like, that's 0 simoleons? Weird. Can I like just put one on the lot now just to experience it? Oh yeah, I need to turn my CC in the catalog on. There we go. Is the lot glitched? It might be, Joe. I'm not sure what's going on. I haven't had any error messages pop up, but it's really odd that we didn't have to pay any money on entry. So yeah, I downloaded this barrel of inebriation, which I just want to test out. I'm just gonna go family funds, Thornton. Just refund them for the cost of that barrel. The tavern was made free for the wedding party? Was it? Oh, Fork, you're a genius. Okay. Yeah. I'm with ya. What if where's Constantina gone? Oh, you're making beds. Good on you. Can I just, what if I just like make you selectable real quick? Can I edit this with her selectable? Start charging customers. There we go. Yeah, thank you for that, Fork, because I would not have remembered that, eh? She's just making beds, cleaning up. All right, now I think I just saw, hello, Edward Ware just walked into this lot. Let's go ahead and greet him. Who are you? Oscar Truman. Are you, I think you're a teenager, which is unfortunate. Can we age you up and have you marry Charlene? I wonder if Charlene would like you. We have an evil warlock here also. This is great though. This is ideal because we're in the mood for some flirting. We want to oh, Warrior Queen, thank you so much for that gift sub to Joe, and Shady has redeemed Hydrate. Thank you. Did you fix this? Yes, you did. Okay, I can make you unselectable now. Oh, thank you also for subscribing yourself. That's so lovely. For 5 months, and you're currently on a 2-month streak. That's so generous and kind. Thank you so much. Really appreciate that, Warrior Queen. You didn't find your corset to be uncomfortable? You're used to tight, fancy clothing. Nice. I'm sure it would feel like very secure. I think it would be nice. Malcolm had to sell and buy back both of his businesses. What glitch is that, Joe, that you're talking about? Because I've had, one of my lots in my Build a City challenge is super duper glitched and I can't figure out why. It's like, it keeps getting these errors. One of them is about the business management, like his employee keeps glitching every time the employee comes to the lot and tries to do work. He'll glitch and I'll get an error. And then yesterday I was also getting a community lot populator error, if you're familiar with that one. Like, it was failing to populate the community lot, so like no other Sims were turning up. So I wasn't sure, maybe I need to resell and rebuy that lot, which would suck, but... Oh, okay, no, that's a different glitch to what I'm having. But I've been running, like, what caused this? And it's not giving me anything. Nothing at all. It's like, nah, there's no, like, suspect packages in your downloads folder. And I'm like, okay, well, there's clearly something. So, I don't know, I'll probably have to do some 50-50 testing, which, as you know, is always my favorite thing to do. Alright, let's slow dance. Yeah, it sets it back to 0. Yeah, which is frustrating. Okay, Whitney Highland is here. There's not many eligible bachelors here in the tavern today for poor Charlene. These two are just having a slow dance over here to this wonderful music. Here we go. Oh, whoops. She wanted to do some stuff with the slow dance. My bad. My bad. Okay, wait. Just re-roll. Re-roll. Re-roll your once, lady. There we go. Still has the green owner symbol. Yeah, that's weird, eh? No, okay. So my lots are different. You want a drink juice? Okay. Go ahead and order a drink. Nara is here. I hope you're winning over here, Charlene. Hello, Astrid. It's a real, like, woman fest at the Hedge Tavern today. Where are all my men? I need my manly man. There you go, honey. Do you want to drink your juice? Before someone else steals it? No, someone else is stealing my juice. Have a drink. There you go. Maybe it's ladies' night? I guess so. Hen party? Uh-huh. Oswin Cloy's here. Oswin, you should really not come to this lot. I'm thinking I may actually ban Oswin Cloy from being a visitor, a regular visitor on this lot. Because he's the minister and I just don't see him being a regular at the tavern. I just don't see it. So I'm going to actually ban him from this lot. If I want him to come here for story purposes, I'll bring him here. But otherwise, I don't want him coming here. Okay, so Terrence Clay is here. Let's see, do you have good chemistry with Terrence? Because I want you to maybe have a go with him. He's eligible. He's a gypsy, but he's eligible. Using my god powers to secure the drink? Well, yeah. 2 bolts. Oh. Let's chat. Hello. And chat. What are you doing? Hello? I forgot. Are you going to go? I think she's about to go on woohoo. So, excellent. That's pretty much what I wanted you to do while you were here, Suniva. So, is your man coming with you, though? Edward, where you at, boy? Nah, he's over here eating food. Who are you trying to woohoo with? Huh. I think maybe she was trying to woohoo with Edward, but it glitched out. We'll try that again in a minute. Would she marry a gypsy? I don't know. I don't think she would move to the gypsy camp. Like, it would be more like, what we did with Sadie and her husband, where they moved, like, into a little house. But I don't really want to empty the gypsy camp either. So it's like, it's a bit tricky. Because, yeah, I don't know what would be best to do with that. Oswin, you shouldn't be here, my darling. Can you ban Oswin? Ban Oswin. Oswin, go home, buddy. There you go. Got distracted by food. He did. There's Timothy. He's not eligible. Okay, Suniva, what are you doing? No, don't stomp on roaches. Let's get a little suggestion. Casual flirt suggestion with Edward, and then we'll go upstairs and be nasty. With the money she makes, she could even rank up. Yeah, it's true. And she has a potential future because as like a florist and everything. So, yeah, I don't know. Let's go ahead and do a What am I looking for? Casual or who? Off you go. Go have some fun. Calvin Bain is also a teenager. Most of the teenagers in the hood I want to kind of save for our teenage girls who need husbands as well. So I don't know. I'm sorry, Charlene. I'm not seeing many eligible manly men for you. Okay, you guys are gonna have your fun up here with your public woohoo, which will make you happy. I assume this counts as public woohoo. Does this count as public woohoo? It should. If it doesn't, I'm gonna, like, fulfill that one. Wouldn't it be fun if we got an accidental pregnancy? Probably not gonna happen. Does it count? Oh, well, I'm gonna say it counts. Oh my god, get out of here, Terrence. You see nothing, Terrence Clay. You see absolutely nothing, sir. Terrence is like, oh, sorry, just came up here to use this chamber pot. Busted! Majorly busted. You think Timothy's gross? So that's okay, he's a married man. Terrence is the menace of the hood? Why do you say that? I want him to be like the court jester. Or like entertainer guy. Poor Constantina working so hard right now and pregnant as anything. I do feel for her. Let's have Suniva test this out. So we've got partake of dry stout, partake of honey mead, partake of mulled wine, partake of malt whiskey. Let's have her partake of some mulled wine and see what happens. I'm really interested to try this out. See if we can get her drunk. Hi, Lemon Drop. Thank you for the hydrate. They're seeing Terrence pooping is worse than him seeing the woohoo. You're not wrong. He has suffered from low aspiration. A lot of the gypsies have suffered from low aspiration. Oh god, she's on the ground already. One drink, Suniva, you're a lightweight, love. You're an absolute lightweight, honey. What are you doing? Get off the floor. Oh, she's passed out. Suniva can't hold her wine. Oh my goodness me. A finer draught I've not tasted. Well, clearly, considering you just passed out. Oh dear, we're getting a little bit of purple. It might be time to send these Sims home before the game gives up and crashes. Yep. Good. Okay. It seems like my view distance setting hasn't actually applied. That might help. Suniva is cut off the rest of the night. Pretty much, eh? It's me, now that I no longer drink regularly. Honestly, I do understand. These days, if I have a glass of wine, I mean, obviously not these days, I'm pregnant, but because I don't drink often anymore, a glass of wine pretty much goes just straight to my head and makes me real sleepy. I'm just like, I'm tired. You okay, puppies? Hello? You okay? I think the puppies are good. Your son took his second dose yesterday. Thankfully, he has had minimal to no side effects. That's great, Emma. That's really good. Oh, well, here's an eligible man. Lord Donny Farquaad's come to visit. Let's greet him. Eligible, except not really eligible. But I do think Beverly would want to be friends with Lord Donny Farquaad. And I can see Lord Donald being a bit of a... Oh, yeah, we got the berry butts. I'm going to sell that. I think Donny would be a good friend for her to have. Wait, you aren't leaving, are you? Donny, don't leave. Hello. Hello, good sir. I think he would appreciate what Beverly does here at at the women's boarding house. She's a valuable member of this society. Affair with Donnie. How much money do they need to rank up? A lot, Joe. Yes, yes, they can rank up even if we don't have the lots, because I can just build them lots. That's not an issue. Because essentially they pay the rank up money to the crown, and then the crown would lease them new land to then be whatever rank they would be. I don't remember exactly off the top of my head. Hello! Thank you so much for the bits, Lemon Drop. Appreciate that. Let me see. Have I written it down in my spreadsheet? I don't even think I have written it down in my spreadsheet because, I figured we're so far away from anyone ranking up. Yeah, I haven't even recorded it in my spreadsheet. I'll have to check the original rule set. Hang on a second, Joe. Let me find out for you. Oops, that's the Ross. That's not what I want. Okay. Still a long way off, yeah. Two. Okay, here we go. So to enter into yeomanry, let me screen share with you so you can see what I'm looking at. You need to pay 15 grand from going from a peasant to a yeoman is 15 grand. Plus you must purchase a yeoman house and furnishing. So you'd need like 45,000 simoleons. I think I'm gonna have to rewrite this as well because I think this is way too hard for my Sims. To enter into merchantry up from yeomanry is 10,000 simoleons. Plus you must purchase a merchant house and furnishings worth 35,000 and a community lot business. Like, this is a lot of money. Like, the only way some of my Sims are affording this is, like, lucky Ross rolls, basically. They need to win the lotto. They need to win the lotto. Then, to go from a merchant to gentry is, gentry. What is that word? Gentry. Is 50 grand, and to enter nobility is 100 grand plus the houses, and yeah, it's like a whole thing. So, yeah. That's gonna be a bit much. Your peasants are thriving, Omar. You are much nicer to your peasants than I am to mine. Are you letting your peasants do home businesses? Speaking of Ross, I keep thinking about the wild Ross from Historical Sims stream the other day, right? Lemon Drop. Oh my gosh. We do have that option in our Ross as well. The crown reclaims the land. That is a potential like outcome of Ross's in my hood. Is that the crown could reclaim the land and my Sims will have to move. We also have Terrible Tempest, which is where their house gets completely knocked down and they have to completely rebuild. And of course, in the medieval era, I don't really think they had insurance. Particularly not the the poor, so they would just lose everything. I have it in the in my modern random occurrence scenario. If their house gets knocked down, I say that insurance will pay like 75% of the lot value, so they can rebuild with something. Because you don't let them do home businesses. How are they so rich then? I'm confused. My peasants are all paupers. Okay, let's chat some more. Have a little gossip maybe. Hi, Kelsey. You love Rosses, right? They're so good. I can't wait to get back to rolling our Ross. It's gonna be fun. I'm keen to unleash the chaos. Now that I've rewritten it, I think it's a lot more balanced. And like reorganized it so it's just a D100 and then it's like any outcome. I think it's gonna be a lot more balanced than just death and illness and disease constantly. These two are getting along super well. I'm quite impressed by this. Thinking it mainly goes down to your OCD and how efficiently I operate when I play The Sims. Try streaming at the same time, love. That makes it harder. Much harder to be efficient. Why do you want to hire an exterminator? Oh, do we have roaches? Oh, no. Oh, that's right. We have a stinky gong pit. Oh, we need Richard over here. I'll poop. Okay, we better say goodbye to Donnie. Because I don't think anyone has firewood either. I really should have had the girls buy some firewood from the market today. That would have been clever. But I did not think of it. They usually have so many things to sell. Do you sell them to just like the ether? Do you just sell like out of their inventory or just to whatever? Or do you do kind of what I do with where they have to sell it onto a merchant who can then resell it again? Okay, our house is a bit smelly. Let's clean up a bit. You allow a roadside stall at home? Yeah, I would like to be able to do that. But I don't want the businesses to rank up. Yeah, you don't allow them any money perks. That would be smart. I could maybe do that. In the modern BACC I've been doing, I have been letting them sell to the ether like twice a week, because I figure it's modern times. There are, you know, much more substantial like supply chains, and like a farmer could sell a truckload of sheep off to, you know, become food. Don't think about that too much. And stuff like that. So I do let them do that in the modern BACC, but in this one I don't. They have tomatoes sitting out on the ground. Okay, cool. Alright, you just must be like way better at it than me. So poor they can't even afford shelves. Oh, bless. Bless them and their poorness. Okay, can you like fetch just 20 buckets of water and then add it into here? Because I think that'd be useful. Hi, me! Hi, Beth. Okay, let's add all water. There you go. I'm actually really regretting not having Suneva and Charlene buy more stuff from the market today. I think that would have been smart, but oh well. Okay, Leoma is back with 238 simoleons. I'm gonna get you to go ahead and deposit that. Bank online deposit 200. And I'm hoping that I started tracking their bank accounts. Did I start tracking their bank accounts? Yes, I did. Excellent. Okay, so Leoma's gonna have 200. And then Anise is now gonna have 1,200. Okay. Because I really want Anise to eventually be able to afford to buy herself a community lot for her Order of Female Knights. And she's gonna need some money for that. So you can go ahead and take a bath. Okay, now... Wow, you're both really smelly after your day being knights, aren't you? There we go. Amalk has redeemed makeover. Let's get the order in order. I agree. Who would you like to see made over there, Omar? Have you got a particular sim in mind? With one of the girls, maybe the ones with short hairstyles so those two don't look so similar. Okay, how about we do this lady? How about we do Leoma? Because she is now a female knight. She's like part of the order, so maybe she'd be a little bit more daring with like her hair and her, yeah, what she does with her face. We'll do that after she bathes. Okay, now Anish, you're going to continue being our laundry maid today. Okay, Audrey's back with 200 simoleons as well, so I'm going to have her deposit that. There you go. And I'll add that into the spreadsheet. Yes, do her. Okay, we'll do. We'll let her bathe and then she'll decide she needs to change up her look. Just so she doesn't look so similar to the other girl. Yeah, no, I totally get you. That's a great idea. And we will change appearance. I'm just gonna make sure she can grab all of these piles of laundry. Okay, now you, can you grab this clean laundry off of the washing line? That would actually be super helpful, thank you. Okay, Anise, can you add all your piles of laundry? Oh no, wait, there's more, sorry. You gotta grab these, and then add them all. What are you doing, Bev? You're just constantly out in that garden. Okay, sure. Yay, so 10 fresh outfits have been added to our inventory. Fabulous. So let's just have you just come up and use this real quick. And then I might sit some of these outfits around the house so we will actually use them up, which should be good. So I'll do a couple of piles of fresh laundry in each of the bedrooms. And yeah, maybe we'll do one in here. Would you rather play in an 18th century neighborhood or in the Regency era? What's the difference? The laundry can be put on shelves, yes. So let's actually grab a couple of shelves. That's a good idea. Regency, Omar. Definitely Regency. But I think the differences are so subtle in my mind that it would be basically the same either way. To be completely honest. Okay, yes, this shelf is perfect. Let's get some shelves for the girls. You just have to make sure the shelves are accessible and then the Sims can get their laundry off of them quite easily. So we'll just, yeah, we'll give everybody some shelves. There we go. Oh, wait, what am I doing? I haven't actually put the laundry on the shelves yet. Oops. Oh, the only problem is these shelves may only have one slot. Let's see. Nope, 2 slots. Yay! Did I put one in this bedroom? I did. I love when my shelves have more than one slot. That makes me happy. I been playing with laundry so much in that other series I've been playing, and I tell you what, it does get easily out of hand. Easily. It can just blow up in your face and you've got laundry everywhere. So you do need to watch it a bit. The fashions were definitely different. Regency fashion was earthy and subtle. 18th century Georgia was extravagant, large dresses, powdered hair, heavy makeup. Yeah, no, I definitely do Regency. Sometimes what I've been struggling with the most, Joe, is actually just using up the fresh laundry. Like using it up after it's clean. That's the hardest part of it, actually. So, once a week I do tend to just delete out all of their clean laundry from their inventories and just say they've put them away. Okay, so you've got a funny little face, don't you? I love your funny face. We could do something quite dramatic like that. Yeah, it helps you use them up if you have them plan their outfits as well. What's her personality? I don't know, we should check, hang on. I always do that. I always go to Makeover the Sims before I check their personality. She's very outgoing and very active. And her traits are natural cook, flirty, over-emotional party animal, and cart stand art. So let's go back into change appearance. So yeah, she's active, outgoing, and she's like quite, yeah, she's a bit edgy. So I wouldn't mind giving her something a little bit edgy for her hairdo. I just don't know that I have much edgy medieval hair. That's definitely not edgy. Daring for a haircut, exactly. She needs to be ready for action, you know? Like ready to go out and... Nothing too fancy, she doesn't like art. True. What about this? No, that's like a bit too much. Could do pigtails. I think that's the same hair that Charlene has. I just feel like her hair needs to be like up and out of her way. We could tie it back just like this. If you guys are seeing this hair. It's quite simple, but it's quite practical. Like she can run around, she can swing her arms. She doesn't have to worry about her hair getting in the way or getting messy. No, that was way too fancy. That's a good option, I think. What is this hairstyle? This is just tied back in a ponytail. Could work. So yeah, this one's just like swept back. Kind of like that. I think I prefer this one. Let's keep looking. And swing a sword. Exactly. No, not that one. A little bow, that's cute, but not you. Princess Leia buns? No Princess Leia buns. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with this, just because it's quite simple, quite straightforward. She's ready for action, she's ready for danger, adventure, you know, all of the good stuff. Can I also give her... Ooh, wow. Doesn't she look poppin' with some lashes? Like, maybe she would... Be a bit... Have a little bit of makeup. Colorful bandana. I don't think I have one of those in my game. There's probably one out there. Yeah, let's do that. There we go. So let's get a little close-up of her. So here is Leoma now, made over. Let's see what she thinks. She's like, oh, I look so pretty and cute. And her hair's now tied back in a very practical bun. Okay, can you pick up that dirty laundry? Can you pick up that dirty laundry? No, you can't pick up that laundry? Fine. I will pick it up for you. And then, oh, Bev's having a bath. All right. I was going to say we'll do some laundry, but Beverly's in the bath. You love it? Good. I'm glad. Okay, now Anise, you want to gain a skill point, reach logic level 3 and creativity level 5. Why don't you work on your body skill a bit? I feel like that'd be a good idea. Can you come up to your room, which is up here? And I'm going to have you actually do a little bit of a workout. Let's get you a medieval exercise mat, which you are going to use. Because you are queen. And you don't care if anybody judges you. You're gonna work out. How are you doing? No, don't touch the roaches. Okay, we need someone to go and fetch, hey Sadie. We need someone to go and fetch Richard the Raker. So who has high enough nature enthusiasm that they can go hiking? Let's see. You cannot. What about you? Can you go hiking? Nope. What about Bev? You probably can. Nope. Oh gosh. No one can go hiking. You should request a conversion, Joe. People are often willing to convert stuff if you ask. My experience. Okay, now, are you the one who's a natural cook? No, who is the natural cook? Leoma's the natural cook. Can you come in here and serve some dinner? Let's do some lamb and dumpling stew. That'd be nice. You were thinking after MCC you would do an edited version of Test of Time and make heavy edits to the rules, including removing colonization and replace it with Georgian. Do whatever makes you happy. I always do heavy edits to my rules. I'm always like, nah, don't like that rule, gonna redo this. Don't like that rule, gonna redo this. It's fun, makes it better. Okay. You can go jogging. But you're kind of tired. Anise, aren't you supposed to be working out? Did you not want to work out? Did you give up? Could you not work out? Was it in the wrong spot? Can you run here, please? You're very particular. Oh, you can't do it because the rug's there? Oh. Because that makes sense. Right. What if I put it over here under your shelf? Can you use it if it's over there in the corner, love? Yes. Excellent. Alright, honey. Get your workout on. Very excited I tried that fitness activity. That was a lot of fun. Well, go figure. Maybe we'll ask Charlene to go and fetch us. We'll do it tomorrow. Hey, you successfully killed some roaches. Good job, honey. You're bathing. Everybody's bathing, of course. Amalgam has redeemed Let's Woohoo. Okay, who, though? Yeah, exactly, Cephalophala, exactly. Fitness is the perfect one true hobby for her, I agree. Do you have a preference on who she will woohoo with, Omar? Because we've got no one really eligible or lined up currently for her. It's also Saturday, which means we only have one more day in this household to fulfill this woohoo want. I could try to get her with Richard. Yeah, no, this is Charlene I'm looking at. Can you see her relationships tab okay? Probably not. Let me make it a little bigger for you. Hold on. Oopsie, I didn't mean to do that. Because I'm just asking you who you would like to see her woohoo with, because okay, so our options are she could get a woohoo in with Edward Ware, the market owner and romance sim. Okay. We've got Ivar Bain, who she has 2 bolts with but she barely knows. We've got Terrence. She could try woohooing with Terrence if you like. We could ask him on a date tomorrow and have a little date with Terrence. We can save it for next round. No, it's okay. I want to try to do it. I just don't know who. I mean, we could do an accidental pregnancy storyline with Charlene as well as Suniva. If she has a woohoo and she's not too careful, and she could have to raise the baby over here in the boarding house because her man doesn't want to commit to a baby. Yes, Terrence? Alright. We will have them go on a date tomorrow and see if we can get her accidentally pregnant. Because I'm evil like that. Okay, yeah, but that'll probably have to be saved for tomorrow's in-game day. You found bandana wrapped curls? Are they nice? If you want to pop them in Discord, Joe, that would be helpful. Are you bathing? Yes, you are. Good. How you doing, Anise? Work it. Now work it. Woogie, a woogie, and bladder snapping goo. What is it they say on the workout channel? Whatever. Whatever they say is what Anise is doing. Yeah, working, honey. Woo! Do those leg lifts. Was Rented Space. They do good stuff. I like Rented Space's stuff. A lot of my default hair and clothes conversions. Now Wishna too. That's it, Hendrik. Thank you. Yeah, a lot of my default hair and clothes conversions are by Rented Space. Like, lots of them, actually. I also really like Rented Space's naming convention because it was very similar to my naming convention. just quietly. Just beside the point, but, you know. Okay, honey. Let's start getting these Sims into bed for the night. So, sleep. Yay, and he's gained a body skill point. Good job, honey bun. Proud of you. Once Audrey's done in the bathtub, you can, like, just go in here and maybe we'll just get you to do a little sponge bath. Just clean yourself up after your workout. And then what do you want to do? Buy a drum kit, gain a skill point, cooking and creativity. You actually really need some logic. Do we have anything for logic for these girls? Probably don't have that much. Maybe I should get these girls something to earn logic skill. Not sure what or where I'd put it for that matter, but for now, I'll come down and just do a little bit of that. You also really need to have some fun. Okay. Yes, good. 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 You can just do whatever. You're not tired. You're tired. Come in here and go to sleep. Oh, I've forgotten to use the the fresh outfits. Oh, poop. Okay. Anise, come here. No bathing. No bathing. No. I'm just gonna grab a couple of these fresh outfits over in your room. There you go. I'm going to have you change into your PJs and then go to sleep. Here we go. This house is gorgeous. Thank you, Omar. I do really love this lot. I think it turned out really, really nicely. I'm really happy with it. Okay, you can change into your pajamas and head to bed. And then Suniva, you're still pretty awake, but I'm going to have you come up to bed as well because I like it when you're all in bed at the same time. There's a male one on the same page too. Oh, that's nice. That's like a little, like, looks kind of piratey. I like it. Oh my gosh, he's here again, Barlin. Why are you always here? Why don't you ever go to the gypsy camp? I want you on the gypsy camp. And you're blocking the stairwell again? Can you not, bro? We're gonna have to, like, lock pets out of here. Or lock animals out of here. Lock. Disallow pets. There we go. Look at this werewolf. Look at this guy. He's like, I don't want to create a male werewolf herd. I want females. All these women shall become my werewolf. Not herd. Pack. Pack is the word I'm looking for. But I want gypsy werewolves, dude. Go to the gypsy camp. Oh, it should not be spring already. Oh, I've messed up my seasons with this household. Whoopsie doopsie. We should have one more day of winter. That's my bad. Yes, I know my gong pit stinks, alright? I know. Okay? I know. I get you. All right, pause and pause. Here we go. So let's get some morning need maintenance queued up. Where are you? You're in this room. You can go pee-pees. Come down. Oh, we got some trash just sitting here. Lovely. Let's see if there's any leftovers to eat for breakfast today. Okay, you can use that. Grab that. Grab that. And take a bath. You are still sleeping. Okay, Bev, yeah, you're good. After you do that, do you want to come down and get some breakfast? Okay, Leoma, you can use the chamber pot here in a sec. Wait up. No. Use the chamber pot. Sunniva, honey, what you doing? I don't know. That was definitely a Juno Birch reference there, Falafelot. 100%. What other queens do we know that just pause? It's brilliant. I love it. Does she still do Sims 2 content? I haven't seen a new Sims 2 video from her in a while. Which makes me sad. Have some juice. No. You love her so much? Yes. You feel a hair download spree coming on? Joe, no, you're pink flashing. Hairs are like one of the worst things for pink flashing, my love. I'm just warning you. I'm just saying. It's not gonna help you with your flashing. You need to wash yourself. Have a sponge bath. Why are you two stuck upstairs? Just why? Come down here and read a book. You already grabbed 3? You're gonna have to use my mother's minimalism, philosophy? Is that the right word? When you get something new, you have to get rid of something old. Naoma, what are you doing, honey? Why can you not come in here? Is the door locked? Are you blocked from, like, being able to read a book? I don't think they really would have had sci-fi back in the medieval era. Maybe let's go with drama instead. There you go. Okay, Sunniva, what are you doing, love? Come in here, grab that. Add your dirty laundry, take a bath. And then come over here and you can have some leftovers. Okay, Anise, honey, I think you have to go to work now. You do. All right, have a good day. That means, Leoma, you need to go as well. What I plan is separate folders. It's making that happen, yeah. Yeah, she's taking a long break. You do tend to go back and rewatch a lot of them, yeah. Well, it's a shame that she's taken a long break, but I get it. Content creation is tiring. Okay, now, Charlene, my love, you are the star of today. So first of all, I'm going to have you go off somewhere. Can you come out here? Hi, Wilton. Okay, you can go jogging for 1 hour. And what we're going to do is we're going to pretend that Charlene, guys, Charlene here. Hello, here she is. She's so beautiful. She's going to go up to the gypsy camp. And she's going to go there with the intention of fetching Richard the Raker to come down and clean out the gong pit. And while she's there, she's also going to see Terrence and invite Terrence to, or Terrence is going to suggest that he also come down for a visit at the ladies' boarding house today. And then they're going to go on a little date together, probably out to the village green. And then we're going to see, or maybe they'll just stay here if they need to woohoo. Don't know. And then we're going to see if we can make this woohoo happen. She actually does want to ask us him on a date. So she's gonna head out and fetch some men. That's the storyline we're going with. Okay, you need to have some fun and some social. Can you come and like play some red hands? So once Charlene is back, we will spawn in Richard and also Terrence for the day. Oh, I have a message. You like that storyline? I like it too. Oh my gosh, my fam chat. Good lord. Hello. Okay, that is about tennis. That's fine. No worries. Hello. Do you need to go to work? You do. Okay, Charlene is back. Excellent. Let's go ahead and get my men here. So let's go ahead and teleport. Summon. Which family? This one. Richard. And teleport. Summon. Terrence. There we go. Okay, now we're going to admire. We're going to gossip, and then we're going to ask on date. Now, Richard, my lovely, I'm going to make you selectable. Hi. And you get the fun job of cleaning out this stinky pit of grossness. Congratulations, buddy. Thank you for your business. There you go. Oh, really? Meshes and less recolors. Okay. Why does she think that, Joe? The cart's stuck in a rut. True. Would you like to hang out with me today? Now, just so we're clear, I don't see this as a relationship that will last, which is very sad because they're both actually family sims. But I don't know. We'll have to see how we feel about them together as a pair. Because I definitely don't want Charlene to move to the gypsy camp, and I think he's a gypsy at heart. So I don't think it'll work out. Oh no, you had a bad conversation? Oh, I'm sorry about that. Play some red hands. You'll feel better. He's a jester at heart, exactly. He wants us to tickle him? Okay, sure. Did you clean the gong pit, Richard? Is it clean? Looks like it's clean. Good job, buddy. We want to be flirted with. Okay, let's do a little charm. Bella. Oh my goodness me. Oh, okay. Richard, buddy, hello. You're all done, so you can actually be made unselectable. And then Bev's going to gesture. I wish you could just make the Sims shake hands just when I want them to. We'll just do a quick appreciate and then we'll say goodbye to Richard. Okay, is everybody else fine? I'm hoping everybody else is fine because we're focusing here today on Charlene. Something about meshes being more draining. Fair enough. Well, the meshes are the ones with the super duper high poly count because the mesh is the one with the actual like polygon information. Recolors are just a texture file. So recolors should really be fine. But yeah. Let's do an admire. Oh, we have a crush. Marvelous. We wanna do a little kiss. What else do you want to do? You want to dance, appreciate, have a pillow fight, and get a back rub. Still back rub. Okay. These two are liking each other quite a bit. Let's do a joke. But yeah, you definitely want to aim for low poly meshes to help with pink flashing. That is for sure. Oh no, she told a bad joke. Oh, you got... Oh, you have no sense of humor. Oh, snap. Oopsies. Sorry. Can we... Let's do a little kiss. Blow a kiss, fire a gun. Okay. We want to flirt some more. Let's do a little sweet talk. And you want to make out. We don't have that unlocked yet. But we'll work up to it. We really like you. Except her face is, she's like thinking about losing a fight or something. Sure. We do a smooch. We could always use casual menu to make them make out. Of course. I think this is going to have to be one where we do use casual because they're not going to be in love before their date is over, so they're not going to be able to woohoo unless I use casual menu. Okay, now the next question is, where are we going to have these Sims woohoo? Because most of them don't have double beds. So it's going to be a bit tricky. I'm not exactly sure where would be best. Appealing, despite some failed pickup lines. I think they're trying to do this by themselves, but I'm pretty sure Beverly has her door locked. She does have her door locked. Should we temporarily break into Beverly Thornton's room to woohoo on her bed? I mean, I think yes. Terrence will be like, I'm a gypsy, honey. Locked doors don't bother me. So let's just pretend he, like, picks the lock. And we can head in for a woohoo. All right, Amal, sorry. Are you still here? Are you watching? Is Omar in chat? It's happening, my lovely. Kind of stuff you expect when living in a shared house. We've just broken in. Today's menu calls for a number of chickens, but it seems to be a dearth of those to prepare. For reasons unknown to Audrey, however, the head cook has said that he may substitute another bird for some of the chickens. There is a large quantity of both pheasant and duck. Which should Audrey dress? Let's do the ducks. Duck, forget the chicken. It's been a long while since the castle enjoyed a good brace of duck. Audrey gets to work getting the birds ready and setting them at a distance from the heat. For if it is a water bird, it should be roasted far from the fire. The head cook is so pleased at Audrey's conscientious preparation, she is promoted to cook's apprentice. Nice one, Audrey. You're here, good, okay. We do want to hear a lullaby. They're only risky woohooing right now, so we may not hear a lullaby. I also actually need to remember to put my edited ACR file into this because I realized that my fertility curve was way off with the way my Sims age. Bella Dover mentioned it in her video about how to set up a hood for rotational gameplay. But because my Sims have a longer lifespan, they should technically remain fertile for longer. So I realized that I actually had it all wrong, and I went in and I extended the fertility on my other computer. But I haven't put the file on this computer yet, so I do need to do that. And that will just increase our baby chances in general, especially with risky woohoo. But luckily, you need to edit it too. It wasn't actually too complicated in the end, Shady. I can send you some pictures of like what I did if you like. Woo! Sorry. You gotta get your woohoo dance on, guys. Your woohoo boogie. Perfect timing, Bella. Okay, there was no baby jingle. There was no baby jingle, everybody, so we do not have an accidental baby at this point. However, that was a good time. Let's go down and get some food, because we're probably quite hungry. Yeah, let's go ahead and serve some food. You do not know how to cook. Oh, Lord. No, bebe. No bebes today. Very, very sad. I agree. Okay, now Beverly was right next door in the bathtub while that was happening. So I feel like Beverly, she's a shrewd woman. I'm not sure she would be too pleased that she heard some strange noises in her room. So I think she might come in here. We wanted a boarding house baby. Well, one of you better redeem Trifle Baby then before we send him home. But yeah, I think she's going to come into her room and look at her bed and see that it's, you know, rumpled and unmade. And she's going to be a bit, there's a falafel up with the Trifle Baby. Right on cue. She's going to be a bit mad and she's going to try to come down and see what's going on. And of course, Charlene is still in her freaking undergarments. 2 Trifle Babies! Oh my goodness me. But I don't think they're going to be able to woohoo in Beverly's room again. So... like, I think she's going to be pretty mad about this and she might yell at Charlene. So we might have to figure out somewhere else for them to get nasty. Leoma's back. Very nice. Oh, pause. There are things happening, everybody. Same Sims twice. I think everybody wants Charlene to get pregnant with a boarding house baby, so that's what we'll do. Yeah, you want it to be the same couple. Yeah, no worries. Okay, so Anise has been promoted, everybody. She's now a shield bearer, and she brought home 966 simoleons. Excellent. That's really good. So I'm just going to queue up some stuff here. So I'm going to have you bank deposit 5 and deposit 2 and 2. And then I'm actually going to also get you to just pay the bills because whatever. Okay, now you're also back and you're stanky. Come and grab some water and then jump in the bath. Okay, Terrence, you want to eat, buddy? There you go. Beverly's gonna come in here and see Charlene dressed like this and she's gonna be mad. She's gonna be very mad. Have we saved recently? No, thank you. Thank you, Shady. They can do it on a sofa, yeah. Well, shoot, guys. Saving it, broke it, yes. I'm so upset. I'm so upset by that right now. This is not okay. I know, Shady. I know you were. Dang! Crash, tinkle, tinkle, boom. We were right in the middle of some shenanigans, game. Right in the middle of some really good shenanigans. We'll have to play catch up, guys. I'm sorry. The save probably took? I don't know. I don't think so. We'll find out. If it did not take, then our most recent save point would be when the girls like were out all of Saturday and then we loaded back into the main lot and Beverly was talking to Donnie Farquaad out of the front of the boarding house. Probably because of the pink flashing. It could be. It could be. I know the game did just ruin dinner. Speaking of, I'm hungry. Maybe I'll go get a quick bite to eat while the game reloads. I have not had breakfast this morning. Yeah, I'm just gonna go really quickly grab some cereal and I will be right back, everybody. I'll leave you on the loading screen. Oh, sorry, Jinset. That is completely, it was just like, nope, no intro music. F in the chat from Lemon Drop. Big F in the chat. Oh, good. Yep, good sign. There must have been some pink flashing shenanigans going on in the background that I didn't see, I guess. So much pink, yeah. That's probably why it crashed, though. Okay, so where are we at? Yep. We're where I thought I was. Would be, I mean. Okay. Oh, that's so annoying. Oh my gosh, thank you so much for the follow, Tuxter. You've joined us just in the middle of a game crash. So that's fun. Sad, Yoshi. What's the best way to start an integrated hood? Build a city challenge or just make a story, plan, and build it? Jitsa, it's really up to you. Oh, the joys. I know, right, Tuxter? Oh, I'm so sorry, but that's okay. Now you can catch up with what's going on. Hello, welcome to the stream. Thank you for following. This is my medieval charter challenge in The Sims 2, and this is the ladies' boarding house. We were just getting into some super fun shenanigans with accidental pregnancies and stuff. So we're going to attempt to make that happen again. But unfortunately, yeah, we do have to just redo some stuff. I'm also just going to spawn the weather manipulator real quick. Add an extra day to the season because I needed to do that. Yay! Yeah, I'm not sure, Jitset. Like, have you done integrated hoods before? Because if not, then the BACC rules might help you out, but like to give you some structure, but it's definitely not like needed to make an integrated hood. Jo says she found it much better to place down a small community with the basics. Yeah. Okay. She got promoted again. Excellent. Okay, so she's brought home 900 spolians. Congratulations, Audrey. Proud of you. Since you're a cook's apprentice now, would you be able to please serve some food? That'd be nice. So Coral Bay started with 6 couples. Yeah, I started my most recent one with 3 couples, and even that has been really slow going to actually get the hood established, mostly because they're all poor farmers. But, you know, these things happen. Okay, someone else is home from work. Hello. Or are you supposed to go back to work now? Oh my gosh, you have to go back to work? Oh gosh, alright, well, have fun. You poor thing. No, but you've watched things like Jess's 2 integrated hoods. You also watched her read a bunch of VACCs. Wanted opinions of those of you who have one, especially Joe. Yeah. Well, I really like it because I love the details, but it's really about what kind of Sims player you are. Like, I enjoy taking my time, struggling through, you know, collecting the tax money, having everything integrated. I find that really fun. Some people find that completely tedious and annoying and like it's no fun whatsoever and not something they'd want to do at all. So yeah, I think it's a hard call to make because I think it's really about what type of player you are. Okay, Leoma's home. Okay, no, you should not have brought home that friend today because he should actually be at war, sorry. Okay, Anissa's back. Is this, you want to become a werewolf? Oh my lord. Okay, no. You guys should not be here. You guys should not be here, I'm sorry. Everybody leave, please. Panic stations. The heir to the neighboring kingdom has tired of dragging his entire court around his own lands and has decided instead to impose himself and all his followers on the castle. That is, do the castle the honor of an unexpected visit. Everyone must hustle to get the extra food prepared as quickly as possible. Audrey has been given 2 tasks. Firstly, to mull some more spiced wine, and secondly, to get some more fruit cooked for the compote. What does Audrey do first? Mull the wine, then they can have wine and wait for the fruit. Oh no, the prince is known for his love of wine, so Audrey decides this must be what she prepares first. However, in a rush, she drops an entire half barrel of good red all over the cellar floor, wasting the lot of it. Oh, and she owes 300 simoleons. Well, you tried. Go back to the war, exactly. You thinking of using an empty hood? Yeah, it depends how much you feel like building. No. Come here. Oh, we haven't got her makeover saved either, so I have to go back and change her appearance again. No, that's fine, Jitset. It's interesting to talk about. Well, you made your decaf coffee? Yeah, fair. Okay, can you also put away those leftovers, please? Nisa, yeah, we know exactly what hair to give her, exactly. Oh, and I need to go back and re-get all of my shelves as well. For everybody's, bedrooms. I need to get her workout mat again. Ugh. I hate losing progress, especially on live stream, because I hate you guys having to like rewatch content. It's just not exciting. We want to do new stuff, game. New exciting stuff. Like have babies. So sorry about this, everybody. Let me just get this stuff like replaced. And also her exercise mat. Okay. There you go. Then you can come up here and work out. fine. We've all been there. Thank you. I also hand make some townies. Those are tourists, those passing through, because real towns are not in a bubble. Yeah. Yeah, it's up to you. Like, townies are one of those things that are really up to you for, like, how you want to handle them, whether or not you want to just start with a pool of townies and just be like, yeah, they pass through, they live around, they just, you know, do whatever. Or if you want to, like, control the townies quite closely and be like, okay, no, I only want these townies, like, and I'm going to have the townie population slowly grow as well as your normal population. Yeah, there's all sorts of different things you can do. But you do definitely need townies. You definitely need townies for your economy in an integrated hood. Especially because to get your businesses to rank up to level 10, and this is actually something I was struggling with personally, was you need to have, customers to come in and gain customer loyalty stars, and every customer can only gain a maximum of 5 customer loyalty stars. So as your business is trying to rank up, eventually you're going to max out on the amount of loyalty stars that your neighborhood has if you have quite a small population and townie pool, if that makes sense. So that is something you kind of need to watch, because otherwise you can actually cap your businesses because they can't rank up any further because all of their customers are 5-star customers. You're not allowed to maxis jobs. What I did is I allowed... I downloaded the NPC job mega pack. So I allowed any of my Sims to become like a maid or a delivery person or... yeah, firefighters, and stuff like that. Well, firefighters actually have rules. But yeah. Okay, Bev, I don't know what you're doing. But I want you to just add a bunch of water into there. Okay. Okay, very good. So you've washed a little laundry. You got 3 more laundry piles in there. How much do we have in here? Okay, let's grab out... another pile. You love the NPC jobs? Yeah. Yeah, so that can be a good way of handling that if you don't want to, like... How you going, honey? You got your... There we go. Now she got her body skill point. That's what I wanted for you. Good job, sweetie. Okay, now, who grabbed the washing off the line? You did. Okay. So, let's just go ahead, give our Sims some laundry. There we go. Okay. Hi, Charlene. Welcome in. Glad you could make it. How are you today? How are you going with your default replacement hunt? Have you found some that you like? It can be hard at first to, like, find some that you really love. Playable cops fight burglars. Yeah, you only want one of those. You only want either anyone can fight burglars or cops can fight burglars. Because otherwise you'll get a clash. Okay, who was doing my laundry? You were, but I think I got distracted. Can you buy some more soap solution and wash another 2 loads of laundry, please? Thank you. Excuse me, she's trying to do the laundry, Beverly, and put your butt away, woman. Seriously. Okay, Charlene, honey, you can just go ahead and get ready for bed at this point. I'm just going to have you fetch some water because you're going to need to bathe in the morning. Oh, I didn't give you any clean laundry. Oh. There we go. So just change into your pajamas, then I'll have you pick up your dirty piles of laundry and go to bed. No, it's okay. We got caught up with work. Not a problem. Oh my gosh, yes, Jitset. I was thinking about that just yesterday because if you saw on Discord, I had my town's petty burglar tried to steal the policeman's car. So I had a policeman and he got promoted up and we established a police force and a police station in my neighborhood. And then the idiot burglar came along and tried to steal his police car. So he obviously ran out and fought her and beat her. And then it was like, well, he needs to be able to, like, take her down to the station and, like, you know, book her and stuff. So I kind of played that out in my imagination, but it would have been really fun to be able to, like, I guess play it out a little bit more in not reality, but, like, in the game actually working, I guess is what I'm saying. Charlene, where'd you go, honey? I wanted you to go to bed. Sorry. Okay, Audrey, you're smelly. I see you there with your smellies. Bev, can you please add all your water? I will let you bathe. Just, like, hold on for a minute. Bold burglar, I know. Idiot. So what I did with her was I summoned her down to the police station and I had her stay in the jail cell for 24 hours because my police station is only a little local, like, cop shop. They don't have, like, a live-in jail yet that I've established. So I had her stay overnight and then I pretended she got kind of, like, transferred to somewhere else where she was going to stay for longer. Okay, then you can go to bed. Alright, now let's get... Yeah, you have them pickpocket stuff when no one's looking. And if someone could possibly catch them, you roll a dice. That's a good idea. I was also sort of thinking how I would incorporate, yeah, theft into a hood. So having my burglars actually trying to steal stuff. Which could be challenging, but also fun. Okay, then you can get dressed and go to bed. And we'll do a save once everyone's in bed, and hopefully the game doesn't poop its pants on me again, because that was really, really annoying. Okay, what are you doing? Oh, Nancy's here. Nancy, go home. Nancy, go home, honey. Oh, the dog's in here again. Or there's a dog. I need to relock this gate and say no pets. Okay, get dressed, get to bed. Goodbye, doggo. Thank you. Why can't you get there? What is your major malfunction? You can't see you can get there. Oh my lord. Change into your pajamas and go to bed. All right, now lock, no pets. Jessa had hers break and enter homes at night, but she's using the Visit Sims mod. Oh, I wish I could still use that mod. It's such a great mod, but as Joe says, it clashes with too much. Yeah, you can teleport, yeah. You can teleport, but it's like, it's not quite the same as actually having your Sims go around and visit other Sims. Like, it would be so useful in this neighborhood, for example, if I could just, like, send my Sims to visit other Sims. And make selectable, yeah. Hard to choose between mods. It's so hard to choose between mods sometimes. It's like, but I want everything. I want it all. I want it, I want it, I want it. Anyway, okay. It's morning again. Let's go ahead and have everybody get up and get ready for their days. So you can get up. You can get up. You can get up. And then come down and serve some breakfast. Okay, you can get up. You're actually in a pretty good mood. Nice. You can get up. Save! Yeah, I know. It saved successfully overnight. I'll do another save now that it's morning. It did save successfully when we got to nighttime, though. Sound sleeping? Not a bit. It was the night before baby making night, and all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a pink mouse. Okay, right. Anyway. You can grab that. Okay, Bev, not the best time to be cleaning that. Can you just come downstairs and sit here and wait for breakfast to be served? Because you exist in this house to be served. Out you go, Bev. We need to bathe. Thank you. Okay, now you're bathing. Excellent. You're stinky. Are you bathing downstairs? Can you just come in here and bathe in here? Pink mouse. Yep. They infest your lots with their mousiness. Oh, what is going on here? Oh, thank you so much for the follow, Cute Kizzy. Welcome into the stream. Hope you're doing well today. You never managed to actually finish washing the laundry yesterday, did you? No. Resume cooking, please. You love the pink mouse? Oh, no worries. That's okay, Bella. No problem. I hope you have a wonderful sleep, and I hope we see you in our stream tomorrow. And I hope your brother has fun at his volleyball match. Okay, Audrey, what are you doing, hun? I don't know what you're doing. Oh, did you not serve breakfast? Oh, how rude. I thought I told her to serve breakfast, but she did not. That's so funny. Oh, we got some eggs. Let's feed the chicken. Okay, now Leoma and Anise both have to go to work today, so I need to make sure their moods are decent. I think they are. Anise is just in the bath. Can you run downstairs and get some leftovers? I'm glad you're doing well. No worries, Bella. Have a great sleep, love. I wish there was a mod to just, like, change the... I guess it would be called, like, the bath, advertising. Because selfish breakfast tastes better. Like, I've noticed just that as soon as a sim is, like, at 50% hygiene, they will go and try to clean themselves. They'll go and try to take a bath. Like, 50% hygiene. It's really annoying. Especially when you have the laundry mod installed. Like, I wish it was more similar to, like, let's say 25% hygiene, and then they're like, yeah, I should go clean myself. Or something like that. That would just be really nice. I would really appreciate that. Okay, you're gonna wash a couple loads of laundry. Thank you, hun. I think there is, but it might be only the bamboo bar and CC clone from it. I'm yet to discover one. Okay, good job, honey. Can you hang out this washing? And then you're gonna have some breakfast. And then we're gonna get your man over here and we're gonna redo your date. And try for babies. Much lower hygiene, but just before stinky. Yeah. This is a Sims medieval vibe. Yes. So Cute Kizzy, this is my medieval charter challenge here in The Sims 2. So we are playing medievally is the idea. And it's a lot of fun. I really enjoy it. You've just got like laundry just sitting in your... I'm just gonna clear out your inventory here real quick, huh? Let someone else do the washing today while you're away at work. I think that'd be nice. Like you, for example. You can do some washing today. You'll just need a couple more buckets of water. No, you're in the... Oh. Anyway, it's fine. You saw nothing. I think it's only 2 try for babies, unless I missed one. Because we redeemed Omar's woohoo, which I need to redo, obviously. And then I think it was 2 try for babies. I think it was Shady and Surfer Lavalo who both redeemed it. Always try to take a bath and waste water. Exactly. I don't know. Again, it's just one of those situations where I need to learn to make simple mods myself. And it's so hard. I don't know how to do it. It's too hard. It's complicated. It's scary. Okay. Alright. Excellent job, hun. Okay, so we still have another couple of loads of laundry to wash. Yeah, you were still counting Omar's. Yeah. No, that's cool. We already did this one. Okay, Charlene, you finished your breakfast. Excellent. All right, honey, come out here. We're going to do the same thing I did last time. I am going to send her out for a jog to leave the lot and go and fetch our men that we need to come over. So, off you go, hun. Have a nice little break. And then we'll get the men over. Okay, Audrey, can you grab that one? That laundry's not quite dry yet. Okay, that's fine. You can continue washing some laundry then. Let's go ahead and get one pile from there. There's probably more piles, yeah, around the house. That's what I thought. Come and grab all these piles. All the piles of laundry. Again, you just really want to try to keep on top of laundry if you have the mod, because otherwise it gets out of hand. I promise you. You will be drowning in laundry if you don't watch it. Her jogging brings all the boys to the yard. Oh, Jitset. Wait, what? Here she is. She's back. Okay, cool. So come on over here. And let's save. I'm gonna save so many times. You guys are gonna get sick of me being like, and save. Okay, and then we're going to summon these boys. So, teleport, summon, Richard. And teleport, summon, Terrence. Alright, Richard, my love. Gong pit time again. So let's send you over here to clean that. Thank you so much. Love your work. We'd be lost without you. Alright, Charlene. Hello. She doesn't have the want to ask us in on a date anymore, which really sucks. But I'm gonna do it anyway. So realistic, it's wash day here today, so many uniforms. No, we do not want any pink mice sneaking in. Damn pink mice. Okay, and then after you've done all that, you can come and wash some more laundry. And then we're gonna be able to gather that and hang out some more laundry. Just queuing up lots of actions for her to keep her busy. While we're over here dating again. Yay! Another date. Here we go. Let's do a gossip. Here we go again, everybody. Round two. Here we go. It's date time again. No jokes. I must remember no jokes, because Charlene is not funny. They're actually not even friends yet, which is quite funny as well. There we go. Now they're friends. Let's do another gossip. Let's do a little charm. We're not mucking around today, guys. We are gonna get this happening. Background. It's her. It's her that has no sense of humor. He's actually like, he's a jester. He's a funny bloke. But she has no sense of humor whatsoever, so it's a bit unfortunate. Okay, Richard, my love, it looks like you're done with the gong pit, so thank you so much. And then Suneva's gonna kick you out because she thinks you're absolutely disgusting. There we go. Was that a nice back rub, honey? Did you like that? Let's do a romantic hug. Let's do a charm. Let's do a little kiss. Hey, they're crushing. Richard wants to get fit. He does. Cleaning out gong pits is hard work. Oh my god, there's a hole in your neck. Buddy, are you alright? Are you nearly headless Nick? Have you actually been decapitated in a past life? That's a little creepy. Oh! I think he might already be trying to woohoo with her. Okay, excellent. Now, I want you to... Have you got 10 piles of wet laundry in your inventory? You do. Good job. Dry all the laundry. Okay. I remember Jet Set just on wash days. It used to be in my household that Saturdays were just washing days. Saturdays were washing days. We would do all the sheets. We would do all the clothes. We would do everything. Okay, yeah, they're trying to come up here to woohoo. So, again, we're going to just pretend they break into Beverly's room. And then let's kiss, romantic, flirt, sweet talk. Oh, the problem is... The problem is we're trying for baby. To have that enabled, I think I actually need them to be in love. Unless I can do a casual try for baby, but I don't think I can. Wait, let me see if I can figure this out. I'm just gonna quickly spawn the casual romance adjuster. Sim settings, pregnancy, Sim can get pregnant. Sorry, global switches. So unmarried try for baby is currently disabled. Let's make unmarried try for baby enabled. It's one of his jester tricks. I guess so. Okay. Now if I do... I wonder if they'll autonomously try for a baby. Wait a minute. Actually, if I just get the adjuster back out just for a sec. And I set her... ideal family size to having like 4 kids. Then hopefully if I tell her to go and woohoo, they'll autonomously try for a baby. Okay. Let's do a suggestion. A smooch. Pillow fight, dance, appreciate. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, I know. Hopefully she'll have quads. It can be enabled lot by lot, but it's just, yeah, it's a bit hard to... Just trying to work them up so they can actually make out. Let's test it. If I say casual woohoo bed, let's see if they will autonomously try for a baby. Yeah. No, I'll turn it off again after this. So let's see what happens. I know you still see me eating my pizza. No, I was just trying not to drop my food. Guys, it worked! Oh my god! Did you all hear that? Did you all hear that? It only took one! It only took one, guys. Do you want me to refund one of you guys that... Or just, do you want me to keep it saved for someone else? Because, yeah, it only took, yeah, it was because 2 cards were played. Everybody was like, yes, thank you very much. Save, yes, I will save. I will save right now. I'm just going through and clearing out my reward, my requests queue. I will save. But yeah, it only took one try for baby. So is there someone else you want me to try for baby with? Either Shady or Sir Falafel? Like, we could do a try for baby with Suniva if you wanted. To try to get her pregnant again. We've tried to get her pregnant already like 10 times. Go for it. And they could have little baby friends. She's in I think it's just because she's a romance sim. I think her fertility stat was just really low. Because they were both romance sims. Okay, and then we're going to say goodbye. Thank you. What a great time. Oh, and someone has served some food. Oh, that's so nice. Come and eat. We can give it a go. Anyway. Hey, Suniva. Just wondering if you feel like some more woohoo. Who has the highest relationship with Donnie? As in Lord Donald Farquaad? Probably Beverly. Oh no, wait, because that got lost in the crash. That did get lost in the crash. So no, they don't have a high relationship now. They're only 10/10. Let me see. I'll go through and check for you real quick. Seven. 9. Yeah, You've got a 10. And I don't think you know Lord Donald Farquaad at all. Fertility stats by aspiration. TS4 could never. I'm pretty sure it's a mod. Sharla, but yes. Yeah, no one has a very good relationship with him, sadly. Okay, Charlene, honey, you might want to get out of Beverly's room right now because she's gonna be pissed. And once again, Beverly was standing right next door while that was happening. Oh dear. Dearie me. Okay. So this time, you're gonna come in and you're gonna be like, what the heck are you doing in here? And we're gonna argue with Charlene and be like, how did you get in this room? What are you doing in here? And then we're gonna notice our bed. No, I want you to fight, please. Leoma has brought home 200 simoleons. Okay, our promotion has come through once again. Why is the bed unmade? Yep. And we're going to lecture her. We're going to lecture her quite severely on her behavior right now. This is absolutely unacceptable for a woman in this this house. You, my dear, are on laundry duty for the next week. You are in big trouble, young lady. Can't believe you would do this. I see that bed. Oh my goodness me. Okay, now, I'm just gonna leave them lecturing right now. And you're gonna deposit your monies. There you go. You need to be. Oh, you should not be here, dude. You should really not be here. Is this a religious house? Not a convent, but still holding high morals. I mean, I think in general, the moral standards of this era would have made what Charlene did extremely inappropriate. But especially, I think Beverly is, like, particularly angry that it happened in her own bedroom. Like that would make her mad. That would make her very, very mad. The morals here do seem loose. But yeah, I think that would actually make Beverly very angry. So, And I think that's just the type of sim Beverly is, especially because let's not forget, Beverly has commitment issues. So she probably wouldn't want to see her girls, you know, hooking up, woohooing, unless the man has actually, like, made a promise to them, because I don't think she really believes that men are very good. Yeah, Beverly, you have no control over your own house. Yeah, so I think this would just make her extremely upset in general. So I'm going to have Charlene remake this bed. And then, yeah, Charlene's on maid duties, essentially, for the next week. As her punishment, she's got to go around, she's got to clean everything, make the beds, collect the laundry. Yeah, she's going to be our in-house maid now for the next week. Except she's pregnant. Yep. Okay. Which they will soon discover. Exactly. But I mean, it's not like Beverly can kick her out. You can induce fury in Beverly when the first bump pops. I will. But yeah, it's not like she can kick her out. I mean, this is the place for women like that. Yay, okay. So she's put some of her money away. Come over here and eat. Alrighty, so you want to improve your cooking skill. Well, that's a nice idea. Will we have her kick the girls out if they become pregnant? She could be homeless or move in with the travelers, be an outcast outlaw. No, yeah, this is the place where lone women would come if they have nowhere else to go. So, no, I don't think she will kick him out, but I think she'll have Charlene do some penance, you know? Only those of good virtue. Well, true. I don't know. What do you guys think in chat? Would Beverly kick one of her girls out for becoming pregnant? Do you want to do a poll? We can poll it. And then I'm not sure where Charlene would go, but there's options. For example, we will be building a charity hospice in the neighborhood, which will be like a 1-bedroom kind of thing where you can stay if you've fallen on like super hard times. Let's poll it. I will run a poll for you guys. Okay, so new poll. Would Bev kick a prego out? Yes. Let them well, I'll say yes. Only women of good virtue. Or no, they can stay. Oh, that's a good one. Option 3. Force them to give child up. Force child adoption is what I'll say for option 3. Drop it on dad's doorstep or temp flat. Well, once we have the orphanage up and running, it would be a prime candidate to go to the orphanage too. Alright, so I'm going to run this poll for 10 minutes. And you guys can vote. The babies might have to go to the orphanage if the mum is single. Alright, so you got a poll up there. So, yeah, we've got yes, get out, good luck. We've got no, they can stay and their baby can stay. Or we've got no, force a child to be adopted. So the mum can stay if she gives up her baby. If mum does not give up her baby, then she's out. I think that's kind of what we're thinking here. Oh, Suniva. Do you ever dress properly, honey? Or are you just, like, constantly in your undergarments, woman? Audrey, come here. Fetch water. And then we're going to add it all to there. Could be like one of those horrid homes they had in Ireland. Yeah, no. I appreciate the ideas, Jitsat. I like it. Or maybe she gives birth and decides to go find the baby's papa with the baby instead of giving up the baby. Maybe. Oh, I didn't realize that you didn't go to work today when you were supposed to. What are you doing with your life? You want to buy a guitar? That's not going to happen right now. Okay, what are you doing, Charlene? Are you still on maid duties? Because you're in trouble, young lady. What have you got in here? You've got a bunch of washing and water buckets. Okay, so I'll have you come over here in a minute and do some washing once Suniva is out of the bathtub. Hey, Shadow! Welcome in. Maybe roll to see if she gives up or it goes to the father. That's a good idea. I mean, we have to as well consider their characters. Beverly doesn't have the power to take someone's baby, but she can decide who stays. What do you mean by that, Joe? Steal some of the money and run off with the baby? Well, she has got a little bit of money for herself because she's like, she's been doing floristry work. Okay, come in here and use the bathroom. Get some more soap. Get all the piles of laundry and we're gonna do some washing. Gives her an ultimatum. Give up, baby, or you must leave. Yeah, if you want to stay, baby must go. Okay, so you guys are all kind of liking that idea. Force the child adoption. But she can't just take someone's baby. Yeah. I see what you mean. I think that's good. I think that does make a lot of sense for her character that we've been giving to her. I think that does make quite a lot of sense. Let's go ahead and serve up some chicken and dumplings. Why not? Very medieval meal. Okay, come out here. You're going to wash a couple of loads of laundry. You're also going to get this. But yeah, we'd have to then consider Charlene's character. And Charlene is a family sim. So, and so is the baby's father, for that matter. So would Charlene in that instant... Yeah, I think Charlene in that example would probably actually move out with her baby. Because she's a family sim. Yeah, Joe thinks she would leave with the baby. I think that's how it would have happened at the time. Yeah. Yeah, some of the romance sims would just stay and give the babies away. No way would a family sim hand over her baby. Uh-huh. Yeah, so she might have to go out and stay at the charity hospice with her baby. And try to find a man to marry her. I guess, if she can. That's kind of where we're going with that storyline, I think. Okay, I'm gonna get you to wash a couple more loads of laundry. Sorry, hun, I know you're getting tired and hungry, but... Is the father married? No. But I can't see her living out at the gypsy camp. I think because she's a family sim, she would want to have a... Yeah, she can take the florist bench. So she'll still have her flowers. But my point is, I don't want her living at the gypsy camp because I think she would want to actually, like, live in a house and have a family. The gong cleaner is a romance sim, Charlene, so that would be terrible. I mean, sorry, Charla. This is Charlene, you're Charla. Yeah, he's a romance sim, so that would not be a good match for her. Could she get a live-in maid position? Maybe. Maybe once her baby's a bit older, but otherwise who would take care of her baby? Okay, let's have everybody come over and eat. Anyone who is hungry, there's food on the table, so come and get it, my lovelies. You're coming to eat. Could they get a plot of land together? Yeah, I don't know. I guess. Who's the baby daddy? The baby daddy is a dude who is a gypsy. Named Terrence, but he is also a family sim. My daddy's a joker and my mum has no sense of humor. Being family sims, they would want to get married. I guess so. I just didn't really want to take Terrence out of the gypsy camp. I like him as a gypsy. But I think in terms of their characters, that's probably more realistically what they would do. Terrence wouldn't even know she was pregnant if she didn't tell him. True. Would Gypsy Man, being a family sim, be willing to stay and put up roots for his child? The gypsy camp is large and now they have a new baby there. But the thing is, I don't want a lot of like... You can have a big fat gypsy wedding and run off to a small trailer together. Yeah. I don't want to like overpopulate the gypsy camp with women, is the thing. It's kind of meant to be like where the men are at. Okay, Charlene is getting very, very tired. So she's going to need to get to bed ASAP. I'm just going to set out some clean, fresh clothing for everybody because we have some more. There you go. Oh, she also has all this laundry to dry. Oh dear. Oh well, we'll worry about that tomorrow. She would know she was pregnant. Also, he would know she was pregnant. The whole town would know. They might not know who the father is. All shame would be on her. Yeah, they probably would. That's it, Charlene. Go to bed. Alright, everybody. Let's all get into our pajamas and turn in for the evening, please. I think this is your room in here. PJs, go to bed. And PJs, go to bed. Oh my gosh, you're exhausted. PJs, go to bed. Oh yeah, we need to relock this door. Gosh, I miss playing The Sims 2. Oh, Kizzy, why can't you play it anymore? Yeah, we'll take a look at what he wants. I agree with you all that it's probably more realistic, more in character that they would marry. But I'm glad we've sorted out the protocol for if one of Beverly's ladies decides to become with child, because I think that's quite good. What are you doing? Come in here. What are you doing? Why are you going that way? There's a door right there. Can you not get through that gap? Hello? Why are you... Oh my god. These Sims! Oh, are you saying, Jitset, that we should replace him in the gypsy camp? No, get up here. Go here, please. Okay, pajamas, bed. Crossbow marriage. I think it's just a marriage of convenience. Or something, I don't know. Pajamas, bed. Oh my gosh, okay, we're almost there. Everybody's almost in bed. That Doris sticks, obviously. Oh, Pooklet and new mail. Okay, yeah, we could do that. Sorry, chat's moving quickly, so I think I'm missing things. You have a PC that doesn't have a CD reader installed, and I've not bought an external yet. I'm not game enough to download one off the net in case of the virus. You have all the discs in storage. You can get a really cheap CD drive, like USB CD drive, off of the internet really easily. Like, I highly recommend doing it. But I think a lot of the downloads are safe. You should be okay. It's alright. Kristen ignores me too. I'm sorry. It's true some young men like to become gypsies. They do. I don't mean to ignore anybody, okay? You used your daughters to install your paint shop? Yeah. I'm glad you got that working, by the way, Joe. What a relief. It's so good to, like, be able to use the programs you're familiar with. It's like, yes, this is nice. Okay, I'm going to save. Yeah, I was like, is that like a half love heart, Shadow? Are you like still half mad at me? You're like, it's okay, I forgive you. Sort of. It works better on this PC than your last one. Sweet, that's what you want. Can you just take these grocery baskets? And I'm just gonna, like, there we go. Okay, now, do I have a... Excuse me, I need to sneeze. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord, I need to sneeze. It's fine. I am the master of my own nose. I do not need to sneeze right now. Alright, so it's going to be spring and season length, 7 days. And then we're going to save and exit. Half forgive her furious bar has not gone yet. Okay, cool. Alright, everyone. Well, we have now finished with that household. Which means we've got, I don't really have a long time left to stream. So yeah, let's jump in and see what oh Lord. What Terrence is wanting, and then we could make a start on the charity hospice build if you want. That could be something we just do for the next 20 minutes. Before I head off, because then I have to get ready for tennis. It's fine, guys. No stressing. Okay, so he doesn't seem to be thinking about Charlene whatsoever. Oh, no! His wants are to talk to Rue and to Richard. So, maybe this will change once the baby arrives. I don't know. Or when yeah, he doesn't know yet. Yeah. But yeah, so by the way, guys, I got this little baby enclosure in here working. I thought I did, anyway. And all sealed up. At least I thought I did. Oh gosh, my doggy is barking. Rocky! Rocky! And I got the invisible tiles on the roof. So I think this should now be temperature controlled, I think. But we'll have to just play test that when we're next in the lot. We'll ignore the slowy crib. Swain Manger. Yep. The gypsy babies live rough. Cupcakey. Also, hi, love. Hi, Alice. How are you? Good to see you. How are you doing? I know you've been like unwell and having surgeries, and because everyone in Kristen's Discord is either sick or in surgery, basically. You're not dead! Woohoo! How are you? How's Immy? Okay. So, what we're going to do is we're going to build a little charity hospice behind the church and behind Minister... Oh, no, we're not, because that's right near the wealthy area. We're going to build a charity hospice down here in the peasant area, is what we're going to do. Do I have my tiny lots installed? No, I don't. Isn't that annoying? Okay, well, we'll build it and then I'll shrink the lot. That's fine. So I want this to be very, very small. Quite ramshackle. 6 scored right now. Yeah, that's right. You can install lots while the game is running. What? This is brand new information. Really? I had no idea. Oh my goodness. Huh. What do you know? Install, go back to main menu and reload. Bro. How did I not know it? How did I not know this? Wow. Oh lordy. Me. We'll just spend the last 20 minutes of the stream doing this cheeky little build. My game. No, you won't. Pink mouse invasion. Damn those pink mice. I need to change the pink soup emote now to be a mouse. Bad pink mouse. Bad pink mouse. Let's just, what I'll do is I'll quickly turn off reflections. And that should help a bit. Might have to restart the game anyway, I know, right? I'll just try reloading into this one more time and see if it works. If not, I'll probably just call it a stream, honestly, because I've gotta get ready for tennis. Imagine all those little pink mice dancing. Oh, here we go. It's fine. Okay, so the idea with this lot is going to be that I shrink 10 squares off the back of it, so this will actually be the back of the lot here. So we're going to have a very, very simple, very small charity hospice here. It's going to have like 2-3 rooms maybe. And I'm hoping I can actually succeed in making this relatively cheap. Because as I was saying earlier, I'm struggling to build cheap lots these days. I'm just really struggling with it. Okay, what I'm going to do, I'm going to just put a fence in just to remind myself of where the back of the lot is going to be. So it'll be along there. There we go. Okay, which means I can actually... Actually, no, I don't like that. Small. I know. It's not small. So I want to have a room for a guest, a room for the lot owner, and then like a common room, basically, which is like a kitchen, living, whoops. Yeah, kitchen and living room. Not much outdoor space. Not a heap of indoor space. What I might do... I can't build cheap lots, guys. I just want my Sims to be comfortable. Something like that. Okay. Now we're gonna do... So essentially this is just like a super ramshackle medieval B&B. That's the idea anyway. I actually wouldn't mind. These wall textures are very nice. Don't know though. Oh, I like these ones. Okay, let's just cover the lot in that. And then let's get some texture variation happening. Called them slums, you made them apartments. Yeah. Very similar idea to Kristen's slums. But just in this case, slightly less poor. And like someone's actually going to be here running this as like a little B&B essentially. Okay. And we'll just get a little bit of that. And oh no. It's a bit too repetitive, I think. Whoops, that's not the right texture whatsoever. Oh, that looks cool. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Now we'll do a beautiful front door. Let's see. Wow, that is a beautiful front door. Yeah, a bit flash. Just a bit, Joe. Just a little bit fancier than what I'm after for this particular lot. Not too many windows, because I do feel like windows were a bit of a luxury way back when. Just put like a window on the back there. Okay, just a smidge, just a touch. Okay, now let's get ourselves, I wonder, 20 simoleons. I don't think so. Free roof, please. I wonder if any of my deco roofs would suit this. I don't know that they would. Oops, what am I doing? I need this. Yeah, because they're a bit big, unfortunately. Why does even a slums apartment look fancier than your builds? I don't know. Do I need to make it look worse? I'm also actually thinking I don't necessarily love the symmetry. This is when I need the Sims 4, because I've just decided I just want to move this room backwards. Which is annoying. And I would like to be able to just push and pull and click and drag on the walls, but that's not a thing in this darling, dearest game that we love so very, very much. Okay, so I'm just going to... so it will be a... yeah, it'll be like that. Most things about Sims 4, I hate. Some things I enjoy. Like being able to move rooms easily. That part about it is quite nice. There we go. Yeah. To have the build and buy, right? Yeah, it's better. I like that shape a little better.
would just make, like, building is just so quick in that game. That's what I enjoy about it. Because it's like, oh, I don't want this room here. I'll just pick it up and move it. No wazza. And that's nice. Okay. Alright, let's make these 35-degree angles, because that's what I do. Oops. Hi Lola, good to see you. Welcome in. Oh, searchable? No kidding. No kidding. Watching my Pleasant View and seeing you go nay to all of the roofs in town. Yes, that is me in a nutshell. You are absolutely correct. I cannot stand the Sims 2 default roofs. I hate them so much. Good to be home. My PC, my love, also my child. Yes, lol. Yep. That's me. I totally get that, Alice. I'm home! My computer. The Pleasant House is interesting. I think my personal favorites are, number 1, the J'adore Bakery. And number 2, Amelia's Closet in Blue Water Village. Oh my lord, is that roof something. It's something, okay? If you guys haven't checked out Amelia's Closet, it's like, it's worth a look. I've watched, I don't know if any of you guys are familiar with Yodely, who used to upload build videos onto YouTube. And she did a whole renovation series of Blue Water Village, and her reaction to the roof on those 2 lots in particular, absolutely priceless. There we go, that's a good wall texture. How am I? I'm good, thank you. I'm well. I am gonna be ending stream shortly, sadly, because I have to go and get ready for my tennis matches that I have to play today. But I just want to see if I can smash out a little charity hospice build here, and make it look cute. Is that how you pronounce that? I was calling her Jodely. Jodely. Sorry, I think it's Yodely, because that's, sometimes she says her own name while she's recording. Like, she'll say, "Oh, great job, Yodely," or something like that, like just something kind of sarcastic. And that's kind of how I picked up the way that she would say her name. But before that, I had no idea how to say it. Who did the reno? Oh, so if you take a look at this YouTube channel, Shadow, she doesn't upload content anymore. Like, it's long been, yeah, sadly she's not uploading anymore, but her renovations series is absolutely spectacular. Like, she did all of downtown, all of Blue Water Village, and maybe all of River Blossom Hills. And yeah, it's like one of my favorite ever renovation series, like ever, that I've ever watched. It's so good. So highly recommend checking her out. If you want something just like chill to kind of watch in the background while you play the game yourself, go and check out Yodely. That's my recommendation of the day. It can be really frustrating though, I'll give you this heads up, watching her builds, because you'll see something that looks like super duper nice and you'll be like, I want that in my game. But she got a lot of her content from good old Black Pearl Sims, which, as we all know, is no longer a thing. Hey, Spotty, you're finally here. Welcome. I'm glad you could make it today. Today we have just finished playing with our women's boarding house, and now we're just starting work on the charity hospice build, which is going to be needed very soon because one of the women in the boarding house has become with child, and she may need somewhere to go. She may need somewhere to go to crash, and then hopefully her baby daddy will marry her, which we think he probably will once he finds out that she's pregnant. But yeah. So this is basically a medieval bed and breakfast for poor Sims. Oh, I need to paint the roof. Oh, painting the roof is so necessary. It's like painting the roofs in normal Sims gameplay is always a good thing to do. Painting the roofs in medieval Sims gameplay is an absolute essential. I'm not loving these counters. What else have I got? Not that. Far too fancy. I've got the like broken kitchen. I thought I had... Ooh, that's got some fun recolors. Bit gross. Love it. Have you seen the medieval roof defaults? No! No babies in the boarding house. Well, what we decided, Spotty, was that Beverly, who runs the boarding house, would probably give any pregnant member of the house an ultimatum and say either the baby goes or you go, essentially. So it's like, if you get pregnant out of wedlock and Beverly knows about it, which of course she's going to know, she will make you either give your child up for adoption and then you can stay in the boarding house, or you can move out with your child. And those would be their options. And because Charlene, who has got pregnant, is a family sim, we all agreed that it was far more likely that she would never give up her child in a million years. She would hold on to that child for dear life and go and try to get the baby daddy to marry her, who is also a family sim, so he probably will, but she might need a halfway house. I had no idea there was a default for medieval. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Are you able to pop a link in Discord if that's not too much to ask? Otherwise I'll have a look for it a bit later on today. I might just do this counter. Yeah, there we go. Me. How did you make such nice squares? Me struggling with terrain paint in The Sims 2 for 5 years. Well, the easiest way to do it and to actually get nice corners is to lay down flooring. I'm sure you already do this, but if you just do a little border of where you want to paint, oh my goodness, sorry about the camera, and then you just paint in there and then get rid of the floor surrounding it, it'll be pretty neat. None soon as well, hopefully. Hopefully. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna have a room here, which will be kind of where the master of the house sleeps. Master of the house, keeper of the something. Most of them are gone, so they won't miss much. Yeah, something like that. Oh, freehand. Oh, thanks. Some days are good, other days are not so good. Some days my freehand is quite awful. Okay, and then we'll do a little this. Love that one. What did you say, Spotty? Nanny bot gotcha. Naughty, naughty. Potty mouth. Tisk, tisk. Oh no, I need to put the wardrobe right there, but that's where the window is. Let's move the window. There we go. They did, my bad. It's alright. Just try to keep it clean here. Okay, now... I wouldn't mind having... Oh my gosh, I don't even know. Okay, so in here we're gonna have... This is like the bedroom for the guests. So we're gonna have a very simple... Oops, wrong button. Ooh. Not liking that, is it? There we go. I have to hold back on stream as I am surprisingly ochre and swear a lot. Blue stew to go with our pink soup, I know. Let loose a little more on Discord. Started off careful because Kristen doesn't really swear and you didn't want to upset her. Red is a thing too. I don't think I've ever seen red in my game. Or at least not that I can recall. Maybe I have. Maybe I just blocked it out. That wouldn't surprise me at all. Okay, yeah. So we're going to have that there. We are also going to have a crib. In case, yeah, the people who stay here have a bambino who needs a place. Very thoughtful, isn't it? There we go. And then we'll have a little wardrobe. Some description. Freaking this set though drives me nuts. With it's like, oh, I'm missing a texture, but actually it's not missing a texture at all. You saw it once years ago? Tell us the story around the campfire. I think we have a no swearing rule. I saw that. I was like, oh no. I just have a few keywords banned from my stream. I've explained this a few times, but the long and the short of it is I have been sworn at by strangers far too much in my life, and I want to avoid it on Twitch because realistically anybody could come into my stream and, you know, say whatever they wanted. Unless I have a little bit of protection and like a few rules around my chat, you know, I'm kind of opening myself up for potentially some nastiness, and I just don't need or want that on Twitch. And I know it's hard for you guys who are here all the time and who, you know, honestly, I probably wouldn't care if you guys let some words slip every now and then, but I don't think I can have, like, multiple rules, and I know they would get banned, but I just don't want that happening, so. Yeah, that's the reason, if any of you are curious, why I do have a couple of words banned. I just don't want them in my stream. What do we want to do in terms of like an indoor fireplace? We've got the kitchen hearth, but I wouldn't mind just having something else. Maybe even a little corner fireplace. That might be a bit fancy though, isn't it? Just something to keep them warm while they're inside. Could sit there. I made a joke about the Irwins being disgruntled about a house for women of reputable... Oh, putting up a house across the street from them. Yeah, I getcha. I getcha. Thanks, guys. I know it could be like, it's like, why is she so sensitive about this? And I feel like I need to explain because I don't want you guys to be like, wow, a bit soft, aren't you there, Beth? It's not that. I have issues. I have scars from my past retail life. Those of you who have worked in retail will be able to relate to me, I'm sure. Yeah, I think I'll go with the shorter chimney. That's cute. Okay, and then we also have technically another spot over here that should have a chimney poking out. Oh, I'm going to have to redo that piece of roof as well. Wait up. Because that's going to drive me nuts. Yeah, that's going to drive me nuts. Okay, there we go. There we go. Right. By the way, I know we don't have search functions in TS2, but one thing that does really help is collection folders. It does. It's not a be all and end all. It's not a complete solution, but it really does help. Especially for things like fireplaces. This is what made me think of it. If you guys download custom fireplaces, you will know that they will get sorted anywhere. Sometimes they're in appliances, sometimes they're in miscellaneous decor, sometimes they're in electronics. Like fireplaces just go everywhere throughout your catalog. So I really like having a little collection folder which shows me where my bits are. I don't know about you guys. There we go. Okay. You have about 100 collections, really need to sort the rest of your CC. Yeah. Me popping open SimPE. Okay, so I think that's nice for the general gist of the house. And then we'll have, how are we doing for price? We're doing really well, guys. At the moment, this house is worth less than 10,000 simoleons, which is good. Because this needs to be paid for eventually by Donnie, good old Donnie Farquaad, and the Crown basically need to pay for this. Or we could get the church to fund the charity hospice. That is another option. But it needs to be paid for by someone in the hood, so the cheaper, the better, basically. This is a nice little table. We'll pop over here. Lord Don, yeah. Oh, shoot. Oh, my gosh. I'm going way over time. Okay, I need to get out of here. Let's quickly finish off this. Oopsie doopsie. I'm going to be running very late for getting ready for tennis. Whoops. That's fine. We're fine. I don't love where this fireplace is. Because I want it to be like, you know, you can... What I might do, I might put it on an angle. I don't know if they can even use fireplaces on an angle like that. Put another little deco chimney in. Okay, I'm like so close to being done with the build. That's why I'm like, I can finish it. I can get it done before I have to go. Couple of little couches. Just a space to just sit. Now, is that gonna... That's probably gonna get in the way of the door, isn't it? Ah, that's fine. Okay, those stools don't match. No! I have a lot of different stools to choose from. There we go, these stools will match. Maybe a chair instead? A little more space past the door? Let's try that. How about that? Is that better? Build versus tennis. Who will win? Build. Oh, Sims versus life in general. Who will win? Sims. Yeah, yeah. No, I get you there, Joe. That's something I'm still slowly working on as well with... Do you remember how I was reorganizing my medieval downloads folder? Yeah, I've kind of like lost the plot on doing that. But at one stage I was reorganizing my medieval downloads folder, and that is very much what I was doing, Joe, because what I did with this downloads folder is I just downloaded lots, and I ended up with all of this like different CC. And yeah, so I'm kind of going through and like deleting stuff and organizing stuff and having some key sets that I know are really good, and I've got lots of recolors for them that I want to keep. And then like anything that's like I don't need it, or there's no recolors or anything, I'm just like, okay, bye, don't need you. But okay, I think this is basically good. I'm just thinking of doing a little more terrain paint out the front. Not that though. Some stone leading up to the door. Kind of like that. No, actually, don't like that at all. Do you guys ever do that? You put something down and you're like, yeah! No. Yeah, I think we'll just do like dirt, to be honest. The question is, which type of dirt? Another thing I've done, and I know I've already done this, is I actually went through and deleted a bunch of these terrain paints as well, and only kept certain few. Okay, cool. Alright, now I need to just temporarily delete this fence, because when I shrink the lot, that will complain that there's a fence in the way. So again, this lot is going to be tiny. I'm going to cut 10 spaces off the back of this, so it's going to be even cheaper. Right now it's worth 9,636 simoleons. When I cut more off of it, it's going to be worth even less. So this is a very, very nice, very affordable lot here for our poor Sims in Middyville, which is excellent because, yeah, no one has any money. I'm just going to put in a couple of small bushes. Yeah, a tree, yeah. I'm with you, don't worry. Ah, yes, that's what I want. Okay, and then we will just terrain paint a little bit underneath that. Yeah. Okay, let's also just do a little bit of mud just sort of around the edges. Shrubbery. Joe, do you or anyone else know how to delete extra files from like skin packages? What extra files? Usually you just right click and delete them if they're completely superfluous, but like you gotta be careful with deleting stuff from package files unless you know exactly what it does, and unless you are confident that it does absolutely nothing. You want to be careful with deleting stuff. For sure. Alright, I think that's gonna do this lot, guys. How good's that? Done in record time. Oh, Christian's files, and some of these Inhaler skins have like 30 files with pics of hair and gold thread and such. Are they just like texture files? Because if they're just texture files, you can probably yeet those. Unless they directly apply to the skin. I don't know. Alright, everybody. Yay! Yeah, I think you'll have to test. Shadow, you'll have to test. You'll have to like just try make a backup of the file. Try deleting what you think is superfluous, and if it breaks everything, put the original file back in. That's probably good. That's probably good.
you know, thank you all so much for being here. I'm so glad, Alice, that you could make the stream today as well. Charla, Joe, Shadow, Sandy, thank you all so much. But yeah, I really have to go. I've streamed for way too long, guys. I have to leave for tennis in like 15 minutes. So, yeah, I've streamed for a little bit too long today. Whoopsies. So I'm gonna boost. I hope you all have a fabulous day. I'm sorry I can't like say goodbye properly, but I have to go. So I love you all. I will see you tomorrow for our last household of winter. Okay, everyone? Last household for winter, and then we'll be done with winter. All right. Much, much love. See you next time. Bye.